Twitch, YouTube, Internet. Twitch, YouTube, Internet. Twitch, YouTube, Internet. Hello. Own name actually being first, and other strange miracles you won't believe. Only at twitch.tv/Tokenlad. Penguin, what up? Alright, we gotta climb a tower. You refresh the page so many times. I mean, you could have just waited. It's not really a refresh thing. If you're on the page, I go live. The town of Jeremy. Grrr. A human possessed by Seru. It looks afraid. The Seru or the... Okay. Growl. Kept accidentally going full screen. I typed first like so many times. That was first, second, and third. According to my chat, you're only first. So, none of this more than one. Looks like it's in pain. Yo, same, brother. I think this is the... I can't tell if this is the tower or not. This might be... We need to climb a goddamn tower to get to a tree. It looks like I walked into a cafe.
Shut up and take my money.
These bits say otherwise, winking face.
I mean, what could I have possibly have been thinking? Yes, sir, you were first, second, and third. By God. Can't argue with that. Oh, I forgot you, she has... I grinded so many levels while she wasn't there. In my brain, she still had her blue pants, but she's got her, like, sweet red pants now. This is the game with the notoriously hard boss fight. Well, I mean, I beat it, so... I don't know if that's fair to say it's notoriously hard. Unless there's some other boss fight you're referring to, in which case I have no idea. I don't know a thing about this game, alright? All I know is what I have played. And I've enjoyed what I've played. I haven't been caught up. The end of the first episode did have a somewhat difficult boss encounter. But we handled it, no problem. Are we in Octam now? No, we're not in Octam. We're very close to it. We're in Jeremy. Everybody, I forget the name of it, but in the town up north where there's windmills and shit, they're like, hey, go to Octam. That's where the guy wants you to go. And I'm like, I'll do that right after I clear up that tree down in Jeremy. Where they kept being like, it's at the top of the tower or whatever. The architecture is similar. Well, that's fair. I wish I knew which one was the tower. Well, it's not this one, obviously. Sure. I don't know where the tower is in this town, because the angle of the camera isn't exactly great. Top down, no bueno. Like, it could be here, but this looks like a cafe at the same time. And I don't know if I just walked in on a boss fight or got unlucky. Okay, it's random-ass enemies going through a door. But yeah, no, we made it to the next area, the Succubus Islands, I believe they're called. Poked my head into Jeremy, said fuck that, left and went up north where there were windmills, whatever that town's name is. Hung out there for a bit and said, alright, I'll go to Jeremy. I will say we are clearing these trees at an alarming rate. I kind of thought that would be the island lied. Yeah, where are the attractive, large-breasted women trying to seduce me off of my boat or whatever it is succubuses do? Not familiar with the lore. Might be thinking of sirens, actually, now that I say it out loud. Might be thinking of sirens. Little different. This looks like this could be the tower. Rapid elevator. You're telling me the Mist and the Seru had time to break the fucking elevator before they took over? Crafty sons of bitches. Can I not actually do this until... I'm not seeing, like, a staircase. Can I not do this until I've been to Octam? That would be unfortunate. I was planning on doing this, you know, as soon as I could, because everyone in that town to the north was like, boy, I sure do like not being infected and having these windmills going. Door in the top left? Oh. And I was like, let's not tempt fate and actually clear this mist before that town becomes horribly infected. Oh yeah, there it is. Completely missed it. There is a key item you need here to open something. A key item I need that is here, or I need a key item for here to open something. Because there's some ambiguity in just saying here. Swarty? Was that his name? Swarty? So it is. Well, I assume it's Swordy, but, you know. Funnier to say it is Swarty. Ultrasound. Once again, confirming I am not pregnant. God damn. Something called, like, Star Pearl from Jeremy. Well, I'm in Jeremy, so. Glad to know I'm on the same page as the game. That said, Swordy doesn't want to die. Holy crap. He's sorty a pain in my ass. That's gotta be... Okay, I was gonna say. We have a problem if that doesn't kill you. Still not pregnant, though I appreciate the ultrasound. I would, again, the game made it very clear they wanted me to go to Octam, but I would hope that given they put this town first, they're cool with me doing this first. And, you know, hitting up Octam later. Because Octam has, what did it have? I forget his name, but there was some guy who's like, I'm the Dream Weaver! I see the future from when you sleep! And it's like, that sounds problematic. Why do you have to watch me sleep? He's like, no, you misunderstand. How to explain this better? And I'm like, I don't really want to hear it. And then after an embarrassing conversation in which I understand what he means, you know, we move past it. There's a whole maze, isn't it? Oh, God. The speed ring! Hell yeah. There's ups and downs. And this tower's a maze. You're a tower. You're supposed to go up, and that's it. I also don't like how much they block my hits. Wind hash. Why hash? That makes me think hash browns, which is a weird thing when you're using a wind-based attack. Hash browns strike me more as an earth-based attack item. Maybe fire. Not so much wind. Well, now we're getting some and there's wind hash again. Maybe they meant to write slash. Keyboard was broken that day and S and L didn't work. Way to use the... I know I'm mashing auto, but way to use the move that involves a low hit on the guy that doesn't have legs. Fucking Madarame looked at this dude floating there with his sword and shield and no legs and said, I know what to do. I'll sweep the leg. Brilliant move there, Karate Kid. Cobra Kai got nothing on you. God damn. A lot of health, though, on this thing. I think it's the blue lipstick that gives this thing so much health. Seems like something that would give you a lot of health. I also appreciate how two of the characters are just wielding knives in this situation full of magic and gods. Stand back! I've got a knife! Oh shit, a knife. They know what they're doing here, clearly. Probably could have just used the bouquet. Now I think about it. I think that's what I just took. It is. Gotta take these up. Until I can't take them up anymore. That was down. I don't know why they took me down. Treasure, obviously. Stupid question. Normally, at least when I was a kid, my my habit was I would run from a lot of fights because I wanted to be, you know, highest health I could have, best magic, you know, going in for whatever boss would be at the end of the dungeon. Made it so I didn't beat a lot of the games I started when I played JRPGs. I got to a certain point where that strategy didn't work. Whole lot of, you're too underleveled for this. It doesn't matter how lucky you get. While normal generic ads and mobs are annoying, I've definitely, obviously, come around on them to a degree. But I feel like in this game, if I hit run, it's such a goddamn waste. I don't know what it is, but like, A, I feel like it'll fail, and B, if it does, my entire turn is shot, and that feels like such a fucking waste. I guess it's because, like, in Final Fantasy and shit, at least in the early ones, if I just held the bumpers, I could run away automatically while still picking shit to do. Versus this game where it's like, nah, you get one shot at this. If you escape, all three of them try, and if they fail, well, hope you got health. I think that's the one I just took. I literally went right back down. Alright, over. Nope. Oh, there's rubble there. I didn't even see that. Let's try down there. But yeah, picking a fight with everybody now. V Wind Hash! Oh no! Or is that 5? I mean, it's hard to say. It could be 5 Wind Hash. Could very easily be V. Robot Factory DLC was fun. In what game? Oh, Sunset Overdrive. So I missed that first message. I didn't play any of the DLC. Fuck that guy and his shield. What the fuck? What do you mean? Awesome low kick attack again for this fucking flying enemy. Had to defeat Brandon of Insomniac. Oh no. The Brandon. Yes, an actual person. Well, unsurprising for Sunset Overdrive. That's sort of the sort of fourth wall, nudge, nudge, wink, wink shit they loved in that game. Encounter rate for a guy is a little much. Yeah, it is. That said, killing them all is a nice, tidy profit of experience. And when you all have healing magic, it's not, you know, too much of a struggle to just grind out and heal at the end of it. Even better is, your, like, super move meter is separate from your mana pool. So Ironhead there doesn't take MP. That takes, like, a special separate bar, which is so good. That's such a good thing. Keeping that and your magic separate is delightful, because it means I can use healing spells, and if I've got mana left over for a boss fight, they're still pretty devastating, these spells. But more importantly, I can use healing spells and not, first of all, they level up, which is kind of rad, but more importantly, not be concerned that I won't be able to do cool shit later in the fight. Immediately before that, the Nano Cloud broke the fourth wall reality and had to go inside the Xbox One. Probably a little awkward if you're playing that on Steam. You're like, oh yeah, hey, this isn't exclusive anymore, so who the fuck is this guy? Thankfully, later on, there's an item that allows you to be immune to encounters for a set amount of steps. So it's a repel from Pokemon. Rawr! A man possessed by Seru. He's looking this way with sad eyes. Yo, same. What do we have here? What do we... Can you just... What is this? I thought it... Shut up, Windows. I thought it was like a console or something, but it won't let me interact with it. Hell yeah, Xbox, give me a gun. Banjo-Kazooie did that for one of their games, right? The Xbox one, Nuts and Bolts. There's a level where you go inside the Xbox. Nuts and Bolts gets a bad rap. Like, it's a fine game, but it's a shit Banjo-Kazooie game. God fucking... But I had fun with Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Ah, there's a healing item. Or healing item. Save point. That's not at all what a healing item is, Token. What are you fucking talking about? Healing item. Having a stroke on stream, by the way. Not clickbait. Berserk. So yeah, when I first played Nuts and Bolts, I was like, this fucking garbage, don't care. But I replayed it like a year or two ago, and I'm like, it's alright. Maybe because I'm older and I don't have the energy to get angry at things like that anymore, but upon reflection, I'm like, it's alright. It's not a good Banjo-Kazooie game. It seems weird for that, but it's alright. It's perfectly fine. It's got some cool ideas. Which, you know, I think is kind of the consensus of that game if you, like, actually listen to people that have played it. They're like, it's fine. Terrible Banjo-Kazooie game, but it's alright. Yeah, I can't get through this crap unless there's... Oh, wait. Fucking moron, there's a path this way. Oh, why I thought you were so much further. I don't know. I'm bad at video games. Why would you think I had made any sort of, you know, notable progress? I should equip that speed ring. On... Who's slow? You're kind of slow. I mean that in terms of... movement, not in the head, so I'm just gonna give you this speed ring. Boost up your speed, don't worry about it. Anyway, we saved, we healed. Here's a weird fucking praying mantis thing humping a tree. Hey, guy, I hate to interrupt your good time, but we kind of need that tree, alright? Dendrophiles, am I right? Who's this? It's a Seru, is it? A Seru? I didn't know Seru could be this weird. Have you forgotten? Seru themselves are blameless. It's all the Mist's fault. I don't know if what we're seeing is all the Mist's fault. Because that guy clearly is trying to eat a tree. Voice crack, by the way. Long exposure to the Mist must have turned that Seru into such a horrible creature. It's clinging to the Genesis tree to absorb the energy that it emits. Alright, well, now we're just running a train on this guy, alright? I don't know how this is helping anything, Madarame. Let go of the Genesis tree right now! Hey! Mashy! The only way to revive the Genesis tree is to defeat him first. Let's go. I've got a claw and a tentacle thing, see? Gonna keep eating my tree. You may think I have 3 legs. Joke's on you. It's 2 legs. Figure out what the third thing is. That's right, it's a tail. Meh. I don't know why I picture that to be this creature's voice, but I think it suits it. Man, name's Berserker, she. Named after the anime. I mean, he looks like a plant, right? Right? So, I mean... feel like old, well, actually... I don't have that item anymore. Well, obviously not. You used it, you idiot, in the last boss fight. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. You should just use, like, magic, right? Because this thing, it strikes me... I could also see what this finally does. Plasma Storm that attacks all enemies. It takes all of my goddamn magic, and I might be better off using the fire-based attack on this plant. Let's see how it does. Yeah, you have fire as well. It looks like a plant. If it's not a plant, I'm, going to be embarrassed, but... Fuck it, why not? Worth a shot, right? Levels up my fire magic to the very least. It is a plant. It took 149. I might be better off just hitting it then. 149's, well, I mean, it's fine damage, I suppose. $166, okay. I was getting more from, like, the combo hits in the last boss fight, but... Spore gas? Wow! That was intense. You couldn't fucking... What happened to the rest of your hits, asshole? What do you mean? Ah, boy. I suppose I do have medicine. I've got healing fire. I got antidotes. Rot. Oh, rot. It's not poison, it's rot. I see. Might want to use just medicine then. Oh, rot takes that away. That fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, in that case, let me just use medicine right away on this guy. You can go ahead and pop a healing flower on him. And I sense spirit might be the way to go with you. Berserk is the entry to the second map's difficulty spike. Great. Joy to hear. Entry, huh? It only gets harder. Great. Well... I mean, I guess I gotta keep, trying this, at least. There we go. And you can use, I think I have... Magic Leaf? That's MP. Here's Venom. No, I can't revive you, huh? I guess I'll try that on, this guy over here, since he can actually... This dude slaps, equipment levels become much more meaningful now. Yeah, no kidding. Recommended level 20 for this. Jesus Christ. Ah, boy. You can, I suppose, heal up, first of all. Oh, good, spore gas. More rot, you love to see it. Hitting the same fucking limb. Couldn't help but notice. Well, Mystic Cure doesn't even heal that much. Medicine. And where is... God, I gotta use another healing flower on this kid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to level grind. Or money grind or something. Madarama is dead. Yep, there he goes. Balancing game difficulty curves is my passion. Obviously I'm gonna use Naito on him and he's gonna be confused, and I'm gonna win the day with confusion spam like in Pokemon. Naito can one-shot Berserker? I don't believe you. He's the only boss who can die to it as far as I know. Well then, I think we all have Naito. We're going to try one more time with a strategy that might surprise you. But otherwise, same idea. It's snowing? No, it's not. Someone ban Ellie for lying, please and thank you. 8 to 1 chance it happens. Why do you keep saying a chew? You're not in Springfield? I'm actually very close to Springfield, Virginia. So fucking shows what you know. I'm not in Springfield, you're right, but I am very close to it. I can't ban myself. I don't think you can. I think you just, stop watching at that point. Right. Oh, this guy. Put the speed ring on him. Painted your blanket red with sneezing? Why are you sneezing blood? Anyway, we're gonna try, like I said, this one more time. Every single one of these Chuckle Chums has Naito as a magic option. We're gonna spam that. 8 to 1 it works. Well, I got plenty of tries for it. If it works, hey, great. If it doesn't, I'll go grind for the legitimate reasons. I'm gonna have to grind anyway, but, the more I can blow it off to not have to do it on stream, the better. I'm sneezing for 4 days now. Whew! That is unfortunate, Tim. Alright, Berserker, for some reason you're the only one this works with, I'm told. Oh, you don't have it! Oh. Well, you can be healer, I guess. Use Spirit. The other two have it. You're on the last boss now. Well, you've been playing not on stream, and you know the game. Shame I have to watch this every single time. The summoning animation, I mean. If you can call it a summon. Oh. Well, that was easy. Awesome. I got the Fire Book too. A lot of experience. 2 level ups. Hell yeah. Also have 9 different save games. Wow. That boss is easy. What was I complaining about? That rate's so low. Nah, it's fine. What do you mean? I did it twice. It worked 1 time. It's 50-50. It either works or it doesn't. Those are your 2 options. It's a horrifying monster, but it was no match for the Byron martial arts. Yeah, right? Correct. We have to help the Genesis tree. That's streamer luck, baby. I think the chance for Naito level 1 is less than 5%. No, it's 50. What do you mean? It either works or it doesn't. It's like a shiny Pokemon. You either find one or you don't. I don't know how hard this is for you to grasp this concept. You have 9 save files ranging from when you started back in 98 to now. That's fair. That's fair. That's some dedication. Since you're keeping, I guess, PlayStation 1 memory cards around for that. Odoram reached out gently for the Genesis tree. He felt a gentle warmth in the palm of his hand. The next he oversells you items that make you immune to rot. Oh, and better equips. Yeah, I saw those, but I'm poor, so I didn't get them. Good thing I got a bunch of money for killing this guy. Madarame reached out swiftly for the Genesis tree. She felt a quiet strength in the palm of her hand. And lastly, Madarame reached out strongly for the Genesis tree. He felt pure joy in the palm of his hand. Yo, I do that 3 times a day. Am I right, fellas? No one's high-five. Oh, right. Am I right, fellas? There we go. The clean hand. You know what I'm saying. Ahem. H1 for confusion, death, but 1 out of 3 at working. What? Try that sentence again, Tim. Sneeze and accidentally use the cheats to get money. It's only with the computer. Someone's clearly not creative enough with their phone. Also, I'd like to do as much of this game as I can without cheating. I haven't, well, it depends on whether or not you count fast forwarding as cheating. When I did have to grind early on for the first boss fight, I did set the speed to 4 times so I could grind up faster. Not technically a cheat, but I can see how, you know, one might argue I'm, you know, hacking the game, as it were. Man, I don't fucking know. Oh, and of course I'm playing on a legal PS1 with the disc. So the cheat is, what is it, Game Genie or a Game Shark code? I wouldn't say so, I'm not speedrunning. Yeah, exactly. I haven't hacked the game, I just sped it up so that grinding wasn't as long. Yeah, now the meta level is now 4, 3, and 2. Tara and I are even stronger. This is great! So this is how the Rasaru becomes stronger. Game Sharks, yeah. It's always fun finding out what it was. Genie, Shark, and then Action Replay. And I bet there's stuff after that, but I don't know what it is. It's always going to be Action Replay these days. It was Game Shark for a while. It was Game Genie back in the day. Something's wrong. My head feels fuzzy. Was I asleep or was I awake? Oh, the mist came. Then... Hey, look, the Genesis tree is changing. Wow, the mist is disappearing too. Something's happening. There's someone next to the tree. How do you see that over the hedge maze? They must have drove away the mist. How wonderful. 10 trees. Ah, I'm 4 down. Nice. All I know is Gilliam is a bitch to get. I don't know what that is. A Seru summon. Ah. It was you who got rid of the mist, right? Yes. I love how many opportunities this game gives you to be like, nah. I've used some of them. Have not used all of them, though. I knew it. Thank you so much. How wonderful. It's a miracle. Tell me how you did it. I see. They're giving him the short version, I see. Amazing. Incredible. Dope. Sick. Righteous. Fat. We get it. Adjectives. I'll hurry down ahead of you so I can tell the people of Jeremy about this miracle. The 1% to absorb it? Yeesh. Some people never change. Is there... I assume it's good, obviously, Gilliam. If it's got a 1% absorption chance. The Sky Gardens... Plants are even more vibrant when than they were before the mist came. Must be because you awaken the Genesis tree. But what's it do that makes it so worth getting? That it's like a 1% chance. Oh, it's the space cannon. I saw you talking about that on Discord, and it made me think of the one from Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is literally a space cannon. Within the lore of the game, you have so much money from your successful holding company and like LLC that you can afford a giant space laser to just shoot people for you. Ivory book helps a lot. Ivory book stack, they're missable. Ah, well, Token missed the first one. Ah, well. What'd you miss? I fucking nailed a boss fight, climbed to the tower and killed him super easily. It's only half a meme. You can go back and check. You're playing ukulele. Which one? There's 2 ukulele games. Right. I have Firebook 2, which I think is for... Yeah, it's for meta. Fire Blow! Alright, then. OG. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That ukulele is extremely mid. The Castle of No Escape's actually quite good. Non-stop to the first floor, used for fast, convenient, rapid elevator. There's a door, actually, that I... There's a door, actually, or an elevator down one floor that I missed. I'd like to, go and check it out. You didn't like it? It was whatever. It was nothing special, is the problem. It has to be before finishing the first 3 trees. What are you gonna do? It's good to hear. Castle of No Escape? Never heard of it. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. Not Castle of No Escape. Impossible Lair. Ukulele in the Impossible Lair is very good. This is the rapid elevator switch. It reads stopped. Oh, yes, turn it on. There we go. Glad I checked. Yeah, not... Very similar to Castle of No Escape, Impossible Lair. Impossible Lair is very good. OG Ukulele is kind of whatever, in my opinion. $5 right now in the store? Eh. Like, maybe the Impossible Lair. If Impossible Lair is $5, I'd say get that. That's worth it. OG Ukulele, I mean, for $5, that's also worth it. There isn't a lot that I can say isn't worth $5. $5 is pretty damn cheap for a game. Madarame, Madarame, and Madarame. That would be all 3 of us. I heard the news. I'm so grateful to all of you. You revived the Genesis tree and saved Jeremy from the mist. The townspeople have rushed over to have a look at all of you. Please come this way. Perfect. Don't worry about a thing. When I told the townspeople about your brave deeds, they were ecstatic. Every book increases absorbing Zeru by 30%. Just watching and listening. Oh, yeah. She's just listening. Yeah, because she, flashing lights in this game, apparently. Towers only... Oh, the Impossible Lair is only $5. That's a good one. Impossible Lair is a good deal. That might be one I play on stream one day. The townspeople are so anxious to see you. Let's go. All right, this way, please. By the way, I will say for next year, the only game... Well, Resident Evil 4... I'm going to play that on stream, obviously. The only game other than that, like the new game that's coming out next year, that it's like, I got to play that on stream, Lies of P, which is a crazy-ass Bloodborne-looking game starring Pinocchio, all right? If you haven't seen trailers for it, I recommend looking it up. Looks insane, looks super cool. Going to be playing that on stream. Otherwise, nothing's confirmed for next year. Resident Evil 4, Lies of P. Everything else is up in the air. Peanut butter sounds good right now. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich earlier today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Wearing Ra Seru, these heroes braved the mist and revived the Genesis tree. Here they are, the heroes who saved Jeremy, Madarame, Madarame, and Madarame. That's not confusing at all. Yo! What up with the girl with the green hair? That's the kind of polygonal cleavage I'm talking about. You could put a dime on those and it would roll right off. You could ramp a car off it. It's a Hot Wheels ramp of a shirt, that is. Thank you, brave Ra Seru heroes. Peanut butter straight out of the jar. Heathens. Heathens! The game does look sick, I agree. But yeah, Lies of P is confirmed for next year. Okay, Stewie. Yeah, that's what adults do when they play games in bed, right? Madarame, I just adore you. Madarame, you're so cute. Yo, we're getting laid in this town. This town's great. Spend a week here or so. I don't believe it. It's Madarame. Maybe the girl that was raised by wolves doesn't want the, the advances, but, that notwithstanding, maybe the monk is also kind of a stick in the mud with that sort of thing. Fine, you two go on ahead. I'll see you in a week. Oh, wait, God, there's a girl at home who I feel bad about because I sold her clothes. We all gotta leave. Can't stay here. This town's too horny. I kind of have a girlfriend at home who's already mad at me. You're a monk, so you're boring. She was raised by a wolf and doesn't understand this sort. We gotta go. It's a whole thing. They're all 14. Really? They're all 14? That's insane. All right, never mind. We all gotta go for a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons we gotta fucking expedite ourselves from this town. Maybe they just want to play Parcheesi with all of us. I'm being crushed. Just have a nice, fun game of Parcheesi. I'll try the other game. Impossible Lair. It's 2D, not 3D, so fair warning. It plays more like Donkey Kong Country than Banjo-Kazooie. Which, if you're going to compare Yooka-Laylee to anything, Banjo-Kazooie is fair. And the Impossible Lair plays, like I said, more like Donkey Kong Country, and I think it's better. I see you're all awake. You'll find that out later. What, that we're all 14? That's insane. I'm sorry about yesterday. I never thought that would happen. I have finally firmly instructed everyone not to cause any ruckus this time. Good. We wouldn't want ruckus. Well then, good luck, good day. Hydrate. Oh, God. Only beverage I got. Well, that or soap water that I spray my cat with. This fireball. Haven't decided if I'm going into work tomorrow or not. We're supposed to get snow overnight, which is bad because it's raining, which means the roads aren't going to be salted because the salt would just get washed away by the rain. So I'm gonna have to look in the morning and see what the weather's like. Might just call out power water. Hell yeah! More of a Gatorade man, but I'll take what I get. Hell yeah! This game brought to you by Power Water, apparently. God. Madarame 2, your attack can stand to be a wee bit higher. I think we'll just balance you out. Bring you in line. Winter weather storm here. I mean, it's coming tomorrow. Everyone's saying, you know, oh, it's coming. But I mean, if I were to call out early and then it's just, you know, rain anyway, I'm gonna look like an asshole. Speaking of which, Zalan, who's in the southwest part of town, said he had a favor to ask of you heroes. Alright, cool. I'd look around town, see what's what. The outside world is still engulfed by the mist and the Seiru are still out there, right? Yes. Oh, can't something be done? Yeah, I'm working on it. Welcome, brave Rosaru wearers. Do you wish to spend the night? Nah, I just woke up. I'm good, actually. That's too bad. Come back anytime you feel tired. Nice. So many towns, it's like, thanks for saving us. You can stay for free. It's like, yeah, fair enough. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm sure my limited knowledge is probably of no use to someone like you, but if you need to know something, then just look for Hari. They say Hari knows just about everything. Oh yeah, that's the guy in, Octam. In. Time travel? To when? Booze. This is the bar. I assume. Maybe general goods are here? The music makes it sound like somebody died. Yo, can we fucking switch tracks, please? Maybe a little more upbeat? I've come here before the mist was cleared. Yeah? Really? Well, then maybe you can tell me something. When I was a Seiru monster, did I do something terrible, something unspeakable? I don't know. No. Oh, good. I'm relieved. Thought might have done something to be ashamed of. Not as far as I know. Let you off the hook on that one. But you think I'm a washed-up bum? Well, now I do. Yes. Well, you're right. I'm a bum. I calls him like I sees him, homie. What if I say no? Ah, so you understand. You're smart. You're right, I may look like this, but I once trained at Byron. Ah, you're this guy. Okay. I left there because I couldn't take the pressure of training. If you want, I can teach you some arts. Yeah, sure. Let's get all of them. The cross kick. Birds. Oh, okay. I know that one already. And just carefully. The side kick. Nice. Who wants to learn a move from a bum? Don't disrespect me, someone just because he's a bum. Don't tell me how to live my life. When the mist went away, I woke up, my wife and children were gone. Would've been better off spending it okay, hey. Boy, real fucking cheerful conversation with that guy. How's it going? After the mist came, we were in a dreamlike state. It seemed brief, yet an eternity at the same time. Waiting for the mist, so much time had gone by. Those who didn't lose any loved ones during the years are dancing here now, but those who lost somebody to the mist are here drinking. Yo, one guy? I think that's pretty good. Statistically, that's gotta be, you know, net positive, right? My husband says our son died, but I don't see how that's possible. Well, I mean, people die, and your son was a person, so what part of this is not clear to you? Before the mist invaded our town, he was so vibrant. How could he be dead? It's been a decade, right? Mist went away, and I'm a human again, but my poor son is gone. He must have died while we were all possessed by the Seiru. Do you know Zalan? No, I don't. Haven't had the pleasure. He was a good jeweler. They say he has lots of different jewels. Oh, alright, cool. I'll check him out. This tastes bad. None of it's any good. Alright, fucking... Next time you wake up from a 10-year coma, I'll make sure the stakes are on, you whiny bitch. First food you had in 10 years, and he's like, nah, this isn't any good. Lost his girlfriend to the mist. I'm trying to cheer him up. There's no way you could have killed your girlfriend. Try something else! What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Once you get 9 move hits, I'm giving you a move for all Madarame. Sure, why not? So stop brooding! Unless it's a move I find later in the game, in which case keep it to yourself. If it's a move I would have to discover on my own, sure, why the fuck not? Right now I don't feel like talking to anyone. This is a real fucking bummer of a bar. It's called Miracle Art? Sure. Here on Succubus Island, in addition to the Sky Gardens, there's also... Yeah, I know! I just... Shout out to the most useless NPC. It's on a mountain to the far north. Oh, okay. You mean another one. If Hari were here in Jeremy... Hey, you know where Hari is, right? Yeah, Octam, right? Let me say no, just a living legend. He lives in the world of dreams until... Yeah, Octam, got it. Yeah. Maybe we could have escaped the mist if Hari had prophesized our future. Yeah, it's all his fault. Did you meet Zalin? No, I haven't met Zalin yet. Calm the fuck down. Everyone's on about this Zalin guy. Unless he's giving out free hand jobs, I don't think he's worth the hype. Yeah, I don't know who stole your stuff, by the way. It could have been anyone. Here rid all of Drake Kingdom of the Mist. What a wonderful deed you have done. Please drive the mist from Succubus Island in the same way. I'm working on it. On that day, the mist suddenly flowed into town from the northwest. The origin of the mist must lie beyond the sea. When I was a young boy, I was so lonely and scared. When I woke up, Mom and Dad were right next to me, so I was happy. All right, cool. You can't find it? Okay, yeah. You can feel free to tell me once I've met the requisite number, then. Being possessed by Sarah was a long nightmare. Thank you all so much. Where'd all the hot people go? Right here, top right of the screen. What's up, baby? But no, seriously, where'd all the hot people in this town go? They swarmed me right at the beginning, and now they're nowhere to be seen. What the hell? There's some people in the bar that are bummed the hell out, really bringing the mood down. Go fucking have a wild time with those guys. This is... What is this? I have no idea. Oh, this is Southwest. That's where the man is. Let's explore over here. Ah, weapons. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. And items, I'm guessing. You look somewhat unique. Welcome, brave Rosser heroes. What can I get for you? Oh, you're a shopkeeper. I got 45 hundo. Nullify all venom and toxin attacks. That could be good. I don't know how often rot is around here. Magic amulets on somebody. Healing leaf, healing flower, medicine, doorlight, doorwood. Okay. Might get the pure amulet. Let's see what this guy has real quick. I'm sorry, I know you're all heroes, but I am running a business here. That's no worries. We're outside, we get eaten by those Saru no matter what kinds of weapons we had. Fucking downer. A phoenix. Wow. Whole ass bird. Love to see it. My husband says no matter what happens, you can always count on money. I know he just wants our business to succeed, but who's gonna buy weapons for fighting now? Well, I don't think a taxman's gonna come around. He's been legally in a coma possessed by a monster for the last decade or so, so I think that's a good tax exemption status. Madarame! When I grow up, I want to be a brave warrior like you. Yeah, cool. I think he was talking to you, Madarame. No, clearly he was talking to me, Madarame. Welcome, wearers. What can I get you? Alright, we got short sword. Best for Madarame, but it works for all. That would be a good improvement. I can only afford 2? No, I can afford 1. Fighter claw, which is slightly better. Yep. Warrior boots. Good. Well, it's alright. Defensive buff. Master boots, much better. Buffs attack and lower defense. Green clip's already on. Green robe. Probably be good. Tempest shoes. It's a solid boost. I might get those. That's a noticeable boost. That's all you got. Armor and weapons first. Yeah. I'm thinking Tempest shoes. Partly because they're the cheapest, and that's a good boost for Madarame too. Whoops. Let me sell. Yeah, I know you're running a business. I don't begrudge you charging me full price. Although a modest discount would be nice. Just saying. I don't know if she was wearing anything. Sell this. One battle my ass. Oh, right. Guess I was wearing the electric shoes. And one battle my ass. What are you doing now? In-game, just travel around the world and beat Bad Saru. Yeah, we're going around finding trees, giving them big old hugs, and driving the mist away. I got the Tempest shoes. The green robes, not a terrible buff. It's not great, though. That's not bad. Obviously, you know, if I could combine the claw or whatever with it, it'd be great. Might go... Well... Yeah. Master Boots is a defensive buff as well. I think I'm gonna go with that. Destroy the Mist and fighting Madarame's mother and father. Oh yeah, also the second Madarame, the girl Madarame. She has this subplot where she's trying to find her mom, so we're going around getting rid of the mist to make the island a better place to live, and, you know, while we're in the neighborhood looking for her mom. I'll get the Master Boots because they buff attack and defense. What does the point card get me? Like, what can I do with the points? And that's all I can afford. I could maybe, like, unequip something and sell something to get a better thing at this point, but... Well. Let's go talk with these people and speak with Hari? I think they kept saying his name is. Hari's the guy in Octam. I have no idea who the other guy is. Points convert into damage I can use on enemies. Ah. I've been to Vidna in the north. Yeah, I have. Oh, it's a beautiful place, famous for its hot springs. When the mist disappears from the area, I want to go there myself. Is the mist not disappeared from... I thought it... Okay. Thought it disappeared from the area, not just the town. We survived, but some people disappeared during the 10 years we were in the mist. Yeah, I wonder. They must have been killed while possessed by Seru. Or they just left and said, fuck that place. If I suddenly woke up and all my friends and family were killing each other, I'd nope the fuck out of there. Might poke my head in 5 years later, and I'm like, nah, this place hasn't gotten any better. Hooray for the brave Rasaru. Alright, let's chat with this guy, the jeweler, whatever his name was. You can only gain them by buying items. I got that, yeah. With that, I understood. They made that clear. Are you nothing? You're nothing. Okay. Hello, sir. Zawin, that's his name. If it isn't the Rasaru heroes, I have a favor. Will you listen? Yes. Thank you. I have a wife and son in Vidna. We'll go get them. I don't know how things are in Vidna. We'll go get them. If they're alive, I want them to know I am safe. That's why I wrote this letter. But I can't deliver the letter because of the mist outside of town. I heard you can travel through the mist. I mean, you could too if you didn't have the fucking thing on your neck, Seru. All I ask of you is that you deliver this letter to my wife and son in Vidna. Yeah, sure. No problem. My wife's name is Yuma. My son is called Pepe. Pepe! Hey! Gave birth to a frog! Ahem. I hope they're safe. That's his beard. His wife is his beard? Well, alright. Casting some dispersions about this man's lifestyle, but sure. Out the man, Tim. Jeez. Head up to Vidna and see if I can find Yuma and Pepe. I recall... I don't know who Yuma is. I recall Pepe existing because I made the same stupid joke the last time I saw the name Pepe. Because I am just hilarious. I feel like we should focus on the poison snake, actually. Or the poison worm. Don't let it poison people, you know. That would be unfortunate. Damn. You go, girl. Nice. Well done, team. Bravo. Anyway, great news, Vidna. Your chances of being eaten by mist, very slim. The town to the immediate south of you just got themselves a big old case of purified tree. Narratively, you're, tempting fate with your constant talk about, boy, I sure hope our windmills never go out. But, I mean, it seems like that's not going to happen. I assume you're in the protection sphere of that tree. Fucking wavy arms as he runs forward. There's Hurricane. Nice. Foreshadowing. No, what do you mean? It's perfectly fine. The town's safe. I touched the tree. It's never gonna get consumed by mist. That would be nonsense. It's at least as far away from, the one on top of that fucking mountain that's protecting Drake Castle is as far away as Jeremy is from Vidna. What about Octam? Octam's like all the way over there. Doesn't matter. Look at the map here. Look at the map. We got Vidna. Yeah, there's Jeremy. That's practically neighbors. I can't go south to show you Drake Kingdom, but
I'm watching you.
Okay. Hey, great to know. Thank you, Inspector Tequila. What? Yo, sick fucking reference to whatever that game was. I know the game that's a reference to. I can't pull it in right now, but shout out to Inspector Tequila. Holy crap. That brought me back to 2004. Haven't thought about that game in ages. What was that, Chow Yun Fat, right? I think that was him. Portraying good old Inspector Tequila. Octam time. Well, I gotta find Yuma and Pepe. Tell you about the area. No, actually, you keep charging me money. Wait, what did he say? Forget it. I wish I could do some tours before the world comes to an end. Yo. Get a different hobby, my guy. Anyway, Pepe and Yuma, weren't they, oh god, where were they? Were they this house? Damn pest, thought my husband would worry. No. I remember someone in this town mentioning Pepe was somewhere in here. Because I made the stupid joke about it being the frog. I just can't remember where the hell he is. He wasn't the guy... He wasn't the dude who gave me the fishing rod. This is the monastery. For lack of a better word. Behind the... Oh, okay, thank you. I mean, I'd have gotten there eventually, but thank you. This house. Where's your mom, kids? Do you wish to hear a song? Fuck no. Just when I was getting into it. Dad's at work and mom's at the hot... Oh. Well, this is gonna be awkward if that's the right house. Yuma? It's boring not to be able to leave town. Wanna try again? Oh, no, this fucking lunatic, right. Nah, I'm good. What? No, I'm good. I have 1 coin, you weirdo. You're not... There's no way you're Pepe, right? Yeah, you're the volcanic belt guy. The next house, okay. It's always the next house. And then we'll head to Octam. It's screaming at me to go to Octam all fucking stream. I've been streaming for an hour. All I hear about is this Octam business. Better be worth it. This guy's face is weirdly rendered. It's making me uncomfortable. Yes, I am Pepe, but what do you want? Hooray, it's Pepe, it's Pepe. Oh, Pepe, listen, maybe we should explain this to the mom. Star Pearl? Sure, whatever. I mean, of course you're alive. The letter in Jeremy, Zalan. Eh? Yeah, calm the fuck down. I'm sorry she's very excitable. We have a letter from your father in Jeremy. Here it is. Really feel like should have given that to the mom. To my dearest Yuma and Pepe, if you're reading this letter, then thankfully you are safe. I am writing you out of concern for your safety. Jeremy was covered in the mist, but thankfully a brave Rasaru, we were free at last. I lost my memory when the mist first came, but now I am completely recovered. I suppose Vidna is covered by mist as well. I hope the madness of the Seru has not possessed you. I have so many things to ask. It has been 10 years since you left for Vidna, but it seems like only yesterday since my wee bid farewell. Smile. Why'd you say goodbye? Yuma! Does the ring I gave you still sparkle? Pepe, how many gems do you know the name of now? I wish to be with you. I want to tell you how much I love you. Stay strong and healthy until we can get old. Hope your father, Fat Finger Zalan. Yo, if his wife remarried, she made a mistake. You divorced a guy named Fat Fingers? Bitch, you had it so good. Ugh. A waste if she remarried. Ahem. When I was small, I asked Mother what attracted her to Father. Oh, I think I know, baby. Speaking of tequila, that's whiskey. Ahem. Good old Fat Fingers over there. She said it was his... Can we relax? I was kidding! What the fuck? That was a joke! Mom, what are you telling your kid? Mom, why did you like Daddy? Had Fat Fingers and magicked up that cooch real good. Slow the fuck down, lady. Holy shit. God damn. Ever since then, his nickname around the house was Fat Fingers. Woo! Tell you the truth, somewhere in my heart, I'd given up on Father. Yeah, boy, I'd have fucking erased that conversation from my memory and heart, too, if I was you. He's alive! Thank you for bringing me this letter. Thank you so much. If only Mother... Oh, okay, well... Hey, great news, ladies. Fat Fingers rides again, alright? He's single now, if you know what I mean. There's no euphemism there. He's single. 3 years ago, she fell ill and died. Oh, wait a minute. Fucking shout out to Fat Fingers. Huh. The keepsake of my mother. If you'd please give it to Listen, given their relationship, I don't want to know what it is, alright? Probably a cock ring. Jesus Christ. Dad, why does Mommy call you Fat Fingers? Now have you... Oh my god, I was kidding! I was kidding! Why is it a ring? God, Jesus Christ. Ha! Please tell Zalan of Jeremy that his son's alive. You could come with us. We're pretty adept. I think we could guard you the 30 feet to the next village. He's probably, what, like 15 at this point? 16? Ladies, if you're... What attracted you to your man? Wrong answers only. Looking for Fat Fingers. From 0 to 100. It went beyond 100 real quick. Listen, I thought I was being churlish and immature when he was named Fat Fingers. And I was gonna point out, that's probably not a great name for a jeweler. You want them to have, like, you know, small fingers so that they can make adjustments and sets on, like, watches and necklaces easier. Game fucking yes-anded me. I was like, man, how about them fat fingers, am I right? And it turns out, yeah, actually. Man crammed it up there and he found the spot every time. Couldn't miss it, actually. Other men hate him for this one trick. Got fucking sausage hands, if you know what I'm saying. What's the guy from Phineas and Ferb, who's like the shadow puppet dude? He's like Huge Hands Hans or something like that. Doofenshmirtz's girlfriend leaves him because she's attracted to Huge Hands Hans. And it's like, all right, Phineas and Ferb, I see you. Does the fat fingers work as a butt plug also? I mean, hey, listen. With fingers that fat, they work as whatever you want them to, it sounds like. And then, of course, I crack a joke about a cock ring, and lo and behold, I'll give this to my husband. It's a ring. It's like, all right. Calm down. Damn. Almost 500 of 3 hits is not bad. Also depends on if it's one finger or more. Well, they call them fat fingers, Tim, not fat finger. Man's actually built like a lobster. He's only got 2 fingers and a thumb, but boy howdy, they're proportional. It's actually amazing he works as a jeweler. I think I've gone the... No, I've gone the right way. Okay. I saw the mountain range, and I'm like, that doesn't look right. I can't believe you one-shot Berserker. I haven't seen that work in years. What do you mean? It was my 2nd try. I didn't one-shot him. Don't fucking gas me up like that. Besides, like I said, you just, you know, A, streamer luck, B, it's 50-50. It either works or it doesn't. I'm batting 500. My first try didn't work. My 2nd try did. Sounds like you just don't know the game that well, Jace. Level 1 Naito. It gets the job done. I didn't think they could block those. Opening move, kill on 2nd try. Streamer luck with fat fingers. It's true. I guess I just fat fingered it. I appreciate that I was, you know, able to do that. And didn't have to, you know, fast forward grind for the first part of the stream. I'll grind, you know, Saturday morning and after the stream. Or, no, tomorrow's Friday. So yeah, I need to grind before the stream tomorrow. Or after the stream today. But, yeah, I'll grind up so that my level's a bit more reasonable. Since Fat Fingers emote, we'll see. I'm kind of running out of emote slots. I'm swapping out the Christmas one at the end of the month for... I have a couple emotes commissioned that... I have more emotes not being used than I have slots for, so... I've been waiting for you. Did you give my wife and son the letter I asked you to deliver? Well... yeah. About that. This is the ring I gave to Yuma. I see. Yuma's no longer with us. I wish I could have stayed by her side. That's my only regret. Yeah, I mean, fair. Thank goodness Pepe is safe. Someday when the mist is gone, I will go to Vidna. I will go see Pepe. I know that you can make that day come. I mean, hey, with your fat fingers, I hear you can make anything come. Got him! I didn't read that. My fucking controller fell off my lap. Put it down to do that bit. Is better than Floppy Melons? Well, Floppy Melons was funny for a completely different reason. As a token of my appreciation, please take it. The Fat Fingers thing is wild. Like, in 1998, someone translated that and said, it's fine. The wife loved him for his fat fingers. It's totally PG. I don't know how you could possibly interpret it any other way than, you know, it was impressive, his skills with jewelry craft. 7-9, you missed a fucking thing. Oh boy, did you miss it. It didn't even occur to me you weren't here. You missed a whole fucking thing, 7-9. Woo, baby. Wouldn't the ring fit the fat finger and act like a hard ring for a butt plug? I mean, listen, let's not analyze this too much, okay? I now have Zalin's crown. I'm just a humble jeweler, but if there's ever anything I can do for you, please let me know. All right. What does Zalin's crown do? I imagine it's an equip, right? Yeah, it's an accessory. What does it do? Increases AP Accural by 10%. Oh, that's not bad. Give me a summary. So, the jeweler who is just on screen, he gave me a letter to give to his wife and son. Wife's dead. They're in another town. We read the letter. Out of nowhere, he signs the letter Fat Fingers Zalin. And it's like, damn, son, fat fingers. All right, brag about it. And literally, like, the next couple of lines are, you know, I asked my mom what she loved about my dad, and she said his fat fingers. And it was just like, slow down, game. You're a little horny for me right now. It's 5 o'clock on a Thursday. We gotta calm the hell down, game. This is a PG stream. Wife loving her husband for his fat fingers. I don't need to hear it. Do not need to hear that. Hopefully someone clipped that, but if you didn't, that is a missed clip moment. I don't think I ever actually poked my head in this building when it was like, possessed by people. Oh, here's all the hot people, right. Rasaru heroes, I'm glad we finally meet. We're just having a celebration. Everyone's happy. This is the happiest day of my entire life. I don't know how to clip. There's literally a fucking button that you can press on the stream. It looks like scissors. It's below the stream. Sky Gardens were famous tourist attraction. Oh, I also one-shot a boss, 7-9. When the mist is finally gone from the earth, I'm sure many tourists will come to see the Genesis tree that you revived for us. Once things settle down, I want to have a proper wedding. Oh, I hope the brave Rasaru can make that possible. I mean, I'm not a wedding planner, if that's what you're on about. Mist came on the day before a wedding. Ooh, that sucks. Who could have imagined anything like this? No, that's... But now I'm just so happy that she's safe. Madarame, Madarame, Madarame. Madarame's tough, not afraid to fight. Come on, everyone, let's dance! Madarame, Madarame, Madarame. Madarame's red hot, swift like the wind. We made up this song and dance to show our appreciation. Madarame, Madarame, Madarame. There's things below the stream. Not really. It's one of the... It's like, if you mouse over the stream, like, buttons pop up. And one of them is, it's not scissors anymore. It looks like it's a clacker for movies. You hit that, and it'll clip the last 30 seconds. And, you reacted. It's true. And, also, Alt-X. If you hit Alt-X on the keyboard, that'll clip it. On mobile, I have no idea. The Fighting Monk is not afraid of anyone. Oh, the Fighting Monk, he's just so cool. Have you been to the cafe? Yeah. Oh. They may have said some terrible things there, but please forgive them. They're bitter because they lost so many family members and friends. Yeah, it was a dour place, I gotta tell you. Mist attacked without warning. We had no time to prepare at all. That's why the nightmare, that catastrophe occurred when the mist came. Thanks to you, we're saved. Thanks so much. Madarame's the cutest girl in the world. Okay, we're gonna fucking... Can you believe they're talking about you like that, Madarame? Let's... The inn is this way? Let's heal up at the inn, and then we'll head to Octam. I can't take your money. Enjoy your stay. Nice. YouTube later. Yeah, sure. You'll know it. It probably happened around the 1 hour mark, all right? So, around the 1 hour mark is when it happened. Play streams on YouTube. I do! They're a little behind, but I do. For example, Monday's stream will be going up later today. And then this stream will be up tomorrow. That is how it works. YouTube. Honestly, it's such a moment, I might go back and make the clip myself. Not something I do a lot these days, but for that one, it's kind of worth it. I haven't seen any Legaia streams yet? What do you mean? On my YouTube? Going to my videos, it's loading, yeah, public. The first 2 streams are up. The third one goes up later today. The first one's called They're All Named Madarame, published December 18th. Second one is called Mistier Than Silent Hill, published December 19th. And the third one, Mistbusters, is going up later today, after the stream. I don't know what you're on about. They're absolutely there. They have views. They have more views than my normal stuff. It's actually surprising. Kirby Squeak Squad, that is also on YouTube. Easily findable. Views. I like getting views. What do you mean? Don't get me wrong. I love subscriptions to twitch.tv/Tokenlad more. But, you know, obviously I understand. Sometimes I stream at inopportune times. Sometimes you prefer the YouTube experience of being able to pause and rewind and all that. Sometimes you don't have money and can't subscribe. I totally get that. All of my content's free. Ring the bell. I don't fucking care. Listen, I've been doing YouTube since 2011. The meta and what is and isn't, like, worth making a video of has changed so much. I don't fucking care. You do you. Ring the bell if you want. Don't bother if you don't care. I would love, you know, a like. Obviously, a subscription is nice, too. Check me out on Twitch. Come hang out, really. I don't even care if you sub on Twitch. This is my hobby. I do it for fun. So, by all means, come hang out with me on Twitch. Would love to have you. Following's free, and you get some cool emotes. Let me check the map. So, they kept saying Octam. I'll pop back into Vidna. Because I can't remember if they said Octam was southwest or east, and there's a girl who would just tell me for free, unlike the asshole that charges you. Discord's only for subs. Discord's for anyone. But yeah, the Discord link is on Twitch. If you're on YouTube and want to join the Discord, come to my Twitch. The link to that's on the description. I'll go to Vidna and just talk to the woman. I'm gonna like Kirby Squeak Squad videos right now. Appreciate it. Thank you. By no means do I expect people that are, you know, out here watching my Twitch content to then immediately watch the same thing on YouTube. I wouldn't. But, you know, the Wind Waker videos got more views than my normal stuff, and these Legends of Legaia videos are actually getting a lot more views than my normal stuff. I guess PS1 classics are where it's at, because my most popular thing to date is still my first playthrough of Okage back in, like, 2014. Despite the numerous other playthroughs I've done where I'm funnier and the video quality is better, the first one I made is my, by far, most popular one. I accidentally disliked it. Oh no! Look ahead of you after the battle. What, like, go up? I mean, first I want to go to Vidna, but I'll look ahead. Oh, that's Octam right in front of me? Yeah, okay, so it's right around the corner then. Okay, yeah, I go up through there. I thought it was there, but I wanted to just reconfirm in Vidna. What other streams did you like? Well, you liked moments from a lot of streams. You liked the Hamtaro one. Ham Heartbreak. Ham Heartbreak Unite Fractions when? One of those isn't even a Hamtaro game. One of those is Frog Fractions. Which I'll play one day, I imagine. As I play, no, I don't. I just wish to rest. I want to rest. Woman, you told me I could rest here. What the fuck do you... R's Amazing Man, Octam, 10 years, Traveling Byron, yeah, barely escaped. Yeah, he's fine, I guess. Relieved to hear that. Yeah, alright, cool. I guess I can't rest here. Fuck me. I mean, in somewhere around here, right? Actually, I don't know if there's an inn around here. Octam's right next to you, and it's now covered in mist. Okay, there's the inn. $200 a night? Yeah, alright, fine. Tour guide. What about the tour guide? He's a cheapskate. I can just talk to this one. She's like, yeah, it's free. Yeah, where is it? I want to know where it is, even though you can't go outside. How silly! I'll tell you. Go north and cross the bridge and follow it to the southeast to the peninsula. Yeah, there you go. Forget about it. In at tour guide. Oh, okay. That's it. I see what you're saying. I think 7-9 also, you liked the cooking model one. How many significant trees have we touched thus far? 4. Apparently there are 10 in the game. We have touched 4. Thanks, Nintendo DS. Appreciate all that you did for me. There's probably a way to hook up the microphone to a keybind so that I can blow on it. Or, you know, I play the Wii one if I ever do that again, but, you know. Boy, for that one stream, it was super annoying anytime the microphone needed to be used. Most streams, because you're my favorite streamer. You've put that in the wrong chat again. There's 11 in the game, but 10 on Earth. He's the only streamer. It's true. I'm the only internet video game show. Don't fact check that. Use your Prime subs here. It's killing me. What game? I don't even know if he's still around. He made like one comment and then probably left when he realized I wasn't funny. The Inspector Tequila guy. What game is that from? Because it's killing me. I know it. I played it. It's one now that I think about it, I kind of want to play on stream because it was ridiculous. It was definitely Chow Yun Fat is the thing. Fictional character. Stranglehold. That's what it was. It was from Stranglehold. And yeah, portrayed by Chow Yun Fat. Appeared. That's the thing. The first appearance of the character was in the movie Hard Boiled, which didn't get a sequel film, but it got a sequel video game. Just John Woo, Chow Yun Fat sequel video game. It was like, oh, all right, sure, if you say so. It was very fun. Stupid as hell, but it was fun. You could dive through the air and like fire your guns at the same time. It was great. Doves showed up all over the place. Just, you know, doves dive through the air firing guns. Doves appear behind you out of nowhere. It was great. It was a great time. Everyone loved it. That's one that's worth playing if I can find out how to play it. I imagine it's quite old at this point. Recolored worm. Yeah. I want Eternal Fall. Why? Winter's great. It's nice and cool. I go outside and I'm not immediately sweating or walking through swamp air. Also, all the bugs are dead. Nobody else is outside. It's great. So means I may or may not have work. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. School bus driver. I hear, I don't know if it's available to you, Tim. I hear a lot of school bus drivers will moonlight as snowplow operators. Purely for that reason. You're operating large machines and, you know, if you're operating one, you're probably not operating the other. Although, now I think about it, there might be some union problems with that. I could see them being like, hey, you need to be ready to operate a bus at any notice. Random run times. I had a friend in college who, her boyfriend, husband, whatever it was, he ran snowplows, and I need to go back outside and save. It's been a hot minute. But, yeah, no, they would just call him in at like 5 a.m. And, they're like, hey, we need you to run the snowplow starting at 7. So he'd get out there at his plow and just, like, wait around, you know, until the snow fell and then just go. He had no real say in his hours. Sure. Go for it. Yeah, 7-9. There you go. State job that's only seasonal. True, it is only seasonal. But is school bus operator not state job? Is it like county job? It's Octam! Madarame! This must be Octam. Yes, this would appear to be Octam, as was told to me in past dreams. Well, she's eager. Hooray! We're in Octam! The stairs are as high as my chin! It's not state or county. Oh. Alright then. This means Hari is here, right? He's the one who can tell me what my dreams mean. She is clipping up those stairs. Hari! So where's Hari? Come on out, Hari. I want you to tell me what my dreams mean. First student, first transportation, Inc. I wasn't aware. I guess that makes sense why they're unionized, but I wasn't aware that school buses were privatized. Or a private company, anyway. Madarame, wait! Calm down. You must calm down. But yeah, that would explain the union. If it was a county job. I don't know if union would be needed. You're a county job at that point. You're fairly secure. I mean, obviously, a union would be needed to a degree, but, you know. You get what I mean. International bus companies. International? Really? I guess Canada. I immediately thought of England, and I'm like, that's far. Listen, look around you. Octan's enveloped in mist. And someone put a bunch of barrels in front of the door for some reason. Could any ordinary human being survive this? Well, yeah, if they didn't have a Seiru attached to them. Have you not paid attention to the lore? I thought the mist, if you didn't have a Seiru, was completely harmless. But if you have a Seiru, it's bad. All school bus drivers are union, but different. Well, yeah. But I just... Madarame, forget about Hari for now. We can look for him when the mist is gone. No? Oh, I've misunderstood the lore. You're so mean, Madarame. Wow. Wait, I know, the Genesis tree. If we find it, we can drive out the mist. Tara, tell me, is the Genesis tree close by? I'm sorry, unfortunately, I do not... Oh. Well, that's a shame. It's just bad all around. Why not wear a Seiru, then? Well, that will definitely corrupt you. It's not fair. Wah. Madarame, what do you think? We must save the world. Let's look around at least. I mean, we're here. Might as well look around a bit. I got nowhere else to be. Everyone kept saying this bitch was in Octam, alright? Okay, I didn't think you'd be that into my decision. You're my favorite. Yeah, suck it, Madarame. What do you have to do whatever Madarame says, Madarame. Very well. If we don't find anything, Madarame, then you must forget about Octam and about Hari. Don't you also need to speak to Hari there, Madarame? But Madarame, there's something that troubles me. In mist-covered towns, there's always people possessed by Seiru. I detect none here. I guess there weren't people here. If we must search the town, let's be very careful. Post-game area. Find out how the mist is made on the islands. It's a mist generator. What do you mean? During gameplay 7-9, remember colors. I'm colorblind. I don't know what that means. Madarame, you talk like such a big shot. Madarame, let's look for Hari. Let me actually dip out of town real quick and save the game. Since I just got here. Yeah, Token's colorblind. I am. Part of the reason I couldn't finish Dark Cloud, the final boss demanded you, it would display on, like, a small gem the element it was weak to, like the corresponding color. So, like, red was fire and green was wind or whatever. I couldn't tell the colors apart. And shockingly, the PS2 game from 2002, I don't know, didn't have a colorblind-friendly accessory option. So, it was like an 80-part series that went nowhere because I couldn't fucking beat the final boss. Cool game, guys. What do we have here? Is it a flower? Guess it is. Oh, God. A curry devil? That thing's horrific looking. Never mind the killer bee, there's a curry devil. Those colors you need to know to continue past this place. I mean, depending on the color and how, like, vibrant or noticeable it is, that might be fine. If it's like a small gemstone, I'm probably sunk. But if, you know, it's like a nice big... Okay, well, just tell me that. Yellow, green, red, blue. YGRB. I've decided on a mnemonic device to remember YGRB to go, yo, great ribs, baby. As Eve said to Adam in the Garden of Eden. Yo, great ribs, baby. This thing is still horrific, though. I like ribs. Who doesn't? Who doesn't, man? Well, that guy was horrific. I also don't know what 98 games is in reference to. But hey, sure. Why not? Alrighty. Magic. Not theater. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Alright. Yo, great ribs, baby. Yeah. 100th on-stream game special when? We might have passed that. I don't know. 90 is in the air. Oh, games from 98. Got it. Oh, hey. I'll read it, yes. Tomorrow we launch the plan. Travel light. Well, that's not ominous in any way. A lot of flowers in this area. Couple barrels. Oh, boy. Missed the 100th on-game streak. We might have orb. Yo, ponder that shit. Command Nathan to count. Listen, I've certainly played more than 100 games for YouTube. Guarantee you that. I have over 2,000 videos on YouTube. I'm positive I played more than 100 games. Healing. I would love healing. Oh, orb is healing magic. Look at that. On stream? I don't know. Been streaming for a few years at this point. I can believe I've hit 100. Boy, this guy doesn't want to die. Joke's on you. Have a flame tornado. Hell yeah. It's light magic, but only 3 heals on... What? It's light magic, but only 3 heal on does light damage. And then apparently Tim thought correcting one of the words he said to 1 would make more sense. Of course, Tim. Now your message is clear. Oh boy. Sub on for 1. It's light magic, but only 3 heal, 1 does light damage. Oh, so there's 4 light magics in the game. 3 of them heal and 1 does damage. Gotcha. I understand. Assuming that's what you meant. Okay. Phone hates you. Well. Been there. This place looks important. I might want to explore the rest of the town first. I'll be honest with you. This seems like a whole ass thing, and I kind of want to poke my head around the town first. What if we fall down those stairs? It'd be very funny. I would demand a sound effect for each step we hit. A book! Official Guide to Sightseeing in Succubus Islands. I wonder what it's about. I mean, we'll just read them in order, won't we? From Octan, island hop north, then head east to reach the ancient ruins, the Gate of Shadows. The site was once a holy place, but for what purpose ancient owners used it, it's unclear. Also unknown is why the site in the mountains would be named after Ton, god of the sea. Legend has it you can hear the ocean waves if you press your ear against the massive stones. Okay. He just knew moves. Flying trains are a form of transportation unique to the Succubus Islands. The most unusual aspect of the airborne rickshaws is undoubtedly their crew's appearance. Wearing flying seru, crewmen pull a large gondola along a taut rope suspended in midair. Trains are the only transportation linking the complex Succubus Islands to the Caristo Kingdom. Yeah, sure. Gondolas. Octam, located at the center of the island. Octam is a 1,000-year-old ancient capital. Recent surveys have detected prehistoric ruins underneath Octam, and the rest of the pages are missing. They've been torn out. The Rem Shrine in Octam is an immitent shrine dedicated to Rem, the god of time. Ren is said to sleep underground, is worshipped at the crater of the 99 Islands. The Succubus Archipelago, and its 31 hot springs and 11 volcanoes. As the reader no doubt knows, legend holds strange events happen when Rem is angered. Strangely, the Rem Shrine contains a massive stone identical to the one at the Gate of Shadows to the east. No, I'm good. That's all the pages. The plot thickens. It's an elevator, it would appear. Just approach the... Nope, okay. I can't interact with the button. Can I go this way? Caristo Station. Oh, this is the Sky Car, I guess, or the Sky Train, as they called it. The gondola. We have a name for those. They're gondolas. I'm guessing it's closed now until later events dictate that it be opened. I think that's everything in this town I can reasonably look at. I don't think I checked the inn, actually. Or back there. Okay, maybe not. No, I did check the inn. That's where I found the note. That was like, we ride at dawn, murder everyone. Or whatever it said. Hey, I'm the... Oh, fuck. Keep dropping my controller. I put it down to do a bit. Hey, Bad Mantis here. And then it falls off my leg. Back goes down. What, back at the town, you mean? Goes down below the town? Tim has this odd manner of speaking in text where to him, I'm sure it sounds like he's being helpful, but to someone who hasn't played the game, it sounds like he's, forgotten how English works. Yeah, there you go. Not allowed to help. Okay, but there's a difference between not allowed to help and, like, saying words I understand. Back goes down. I understand what all of those words individually mean, but when put together, they're not what I would call helpful or clear. The way she cheers, like, Yahoo, very similar to Princess Peach, a la the Mario Party games on the N64. So I'm being cryptic and helping. Sure, dude. I didn't ask for, like, a Riddle Master fucking Batman versus the Riddler style form of assistance here. Aha, Batman! If you wish for aid, you must solve my riddles. Back goes down and remember the colors. Yo, great ribs, baby. But only when a swan swims backwards on a Tuesday. It's like, God damn it, Edward. I went to the bar and it did nothing. And frankly, I'm sick of fighting the random mobs without going anywhere. It's like, if I was on the right path, sure, fine, but yeah, I hate fighting these guys and not being anywhere. He said it earlier, but, yeah. Definitely a really high encounter rate in this game. Somewhat to its detriment. This thing is... The Curry Devil is still fucking horrific. The Curry Devil also sounds like a failed mascot. Come on, kids, it's time for dinner. You don't want the Curry Devil to get you? Meanwhile, this guy's, like, lurking in the corner. Blah! But they have to eat curry, and he's like, no, they ate my curry. I'll get you next time. Scarpers away. Wants you to level up faster. Well, then it would have had me fight the boss legitimately. I wonder if that's the speedrun strat for this game. Run in with your Naito magic and just hope he dies. I hope that's a speedrun strategy. Some person who speedruns this looks at this playthrough just on a whim and they're like, son of a bitch! How'd he do it? Damn him! There's someone walking around outside. Either the cat's gained like 90 pounds, or my wife is home. Possibly both. I have not been watching the cat for the last hour and some change. We speedrunning now? Fuck no. We only speedrun Mass Effect 2 around here. Gotta get back to that. I made the mistake of speedrunning that without looking at, like, the guide for how you speedrun it. And, I will say, I got the first half correct. I did everything right in the first half. It was that second half where it turns out I, kind of dropped the ball. But hey, now that I have a guide, next time I attempt it, I'll know what I'm doing. I'll attempt it on a day where, like, it'll be like, if I happen to end like a game before Resident Evil 4 comes out or Lies of P comes out, I'll just do that for a day. Keep it nice and light, keep it silly. That reminds me, I gotta get ready for the 500,000 gamer score stream. I'm currently sitting at 498,000. So 2,000 more. Your boy's got 500,000. Remedy travel thing is always your favorite to hear. Oh, when you're on the map? Hell yeah. It's great. Great little tune. Now, keep using your magic. There we go. See, it increased. That's why you keep using it. Accidental big side quest, really. Yeah, doing the DLC by accident. Yeah, that'll really kill the run. Meme or not, that'll definitely kill the run. Use new art from Madarame from the book. Didn't I do that already? I feel like I've done that already. Well, it's an art, so it's status. Yeah, Fire Blow. He's done that a few times. In battle. He's done it a few. What do you mean? Just mashing auto. He's done it a few times. What have you been feeding the cat? She gained like 90 pounds. Oh, dear. Her own bullshit, if you can believe it. Ambushed. Ugh. That'll do it. Yep. Welcome home, babe. How was the drive? How's traffic given the weather? I found it to be rubbish on my way home. Was quite miserable. There wasn't a lot of it, but people who were out were fucking stupid. Yeah. It'd be that way. I'm debating. I'm gonna check the weather report before going to bed and after I wake up tomorrow, babe. But there's a chance I might just call out of work. I got the hours for it, and you know, if it's snowing and shitty, I don't want to repeat a last year where I was stuck in the fucking snow for an additional like 5 hours on my way home from work. Also, to explain Tim's question there, I'll clip it later because it's such a clippable moment, but there's a bit in this game where a guy asks us to give a letter to his wife, and he signs the letter Fat Fingers Valden, or whatever his name is. And the wife is dead, so we have to give it to his son. His son reads the name Fat Fingers Valden, and he comments, I asked my mom, you know, what it was she loved about my dad, and she said his fat fingers. And it's like, can you fucking calm down, game? It's 5 o'clock on a Thursday. You don't need to be this horny. What the fuck are you talking about? What mother answers her son, what'd you love about dad? His fat fingers. What the fuck's your problem, game? Yeah, it's a clip-worthy moment. I'm definitely gonna scrub through the stream after this and find the clip, but, it's wild. Alright, the weapon. I actually haven't been in here. I can't loot the place. That's a shame. They really only have the... Okay. I'm so sick of these random encounters. And of course, if I try and run, yeah, like escape, it's gonna hit me and then it'll be like, oh, you failed. Oh, wow. Alright. Game went from 0 to super horny very quickly. It did. It was very weird. Was not prepared for it. I was already caught off guard by him signing the letter Fat Fingers, and I was like, alright, calm down. Humble bragging over here. And then the game really just said, yeah. And? We're gonna double down on it. Anyway, so apparently back on the other side was the way down, but I didn't see it, so Tim's just lying, so I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go save the game first, because I've actually killed a bunch of shit and gained experience and whatnot. Can't wait to fight 5 more battles on my way to save the goddamn game and get back to that room. Alrighty. Down we go. Mommy loves daddy. Yeah. Not his personality or his, hobbies or his interests or anything. Mom, why'd you love dad? He had fat fingers, kid. Man wore me like a glove. Picture that while you're trying to go to sleep tonight. Alright, this is the color thing Tim mentioned. You want to refresh my memory, Tim, on what the color thing was? West Gate, the key is fire. South Gate, the key is water. Oh, I know it. It's Yo Girl Great Ribs, right? YGR... No, wait. What was it? Yo Babe Great Ribs. YBGR. So yellow, blue, green, red. Remember where the colors are located on the faces. Pick water. Sure. I don't want to fight you people. I like ribs. It's true. Who doesn't like ribs? That's why the mnemonic device I'm using to remember it is Yo Babe Great Ribs. It's working. On each side is a book to read? What? Oh, dear. East Gate, the key is wind. And North Gate, the key is earth. Is a book to read? Oh, you mean here? Book of Prophecy, Volume 1. Yeah, sure. Those who walk in the mist, this is the first prophecy. Read well. Take heed, the mist is death in disguise. I don't think it's disguised, actually. The mist is a cradle of madness. History warns us the mist stops time and brings chaos. When the evil mist appears from the west horizon, leave everything and run for your lives. The god Rem awaits you all in the hot depths of the earth. Until the heroes of Rosaru defeat the mist. Hot depths of the earth would be called hell, actually, but I should probably read these in order. Of course it forces me to run across the screen. Yep. And the second prophecy, read it well. When reality turns into a nightmare and nightmares become despair, the god Rem is the last hope. Rem leads humans to the depths of the earth and into his bosom, and in his bosom destroys the mist nightmare. But hear this, the heroes of Rosaru who walk in the mist. Thou must show a sign of being the heroes of Rosaru. Having Rosaru doesn't cut it? Path of Rem's bosom is ever steep and hidden in darkness. Gather at the gate of shadows. The path of Rem's bosom can be found only there. Isn't that to the west or whatever? Read it, yeah. Read well. The mouth of the gate is shut. Gate is a stone flower. Only words carved into the four faces make the flower bloom. Fucking God, this sounds like a whole thing. Speak to the four faces. Find the words engraved in the faces and engrave them into thine hearts. It's to the east, okay. I'll ponder the orb because I want its magic. Hard little learn Braille. Fuck yeah, Pokemon Gen 3. Modern day Pokemon. Here's your legendary, classic Pokemon. Learn Braille, I don't give a fuck. Hope you like deciphering cryptic puzzles in ancient ruins. For 3 mediocre Pokemon. Looked cool, though. They did look cool. Gen 2, read the fucking Pokemon, yeah. Here's a sliding tile puzzle, now read the Pokemon. Do the unknowns still look like that in other languages? Like they expect you to read the romanized alphabet of whatever they're writing? Like, do they look like kanji in Japanese? What do they look like? Gen 1, no legendary for you. Well, that's not true. You could get Mewtwo if you tried hard enough. What do you mean? It was just, you know, rather a lot of trying hard. No more healing for this guy. There was no Mew, certainly, but there were the 3 birds in Mewtwo. Volume 4, let's read it. And Missing No. Who could forget the legendary Missing No? Those who walk in the mist, 4th prophecy. Under the truck, yeah, just use strength on it. The Gate of Shadows is a stone flower. The words of the 4 faces will cause a great flower to bloom. However, for the true gate born in the flower, seek out the key. The key is the Star Pearl, a silent treasure that slumbers deep under the Palace of Rem. Star Pearl will open the true gate. Heroes pass and take the ancient path to Ren's bosom. Okay. So we have to go down here to get a pearl. Right. Down here to get a pearl, and then we go to a gate to the east. And then open the gate, and then we're good. Stairs! There's stairs here now! Wow! The secret will be revealed when you read the 4 books. It was quite literal, eh? Back to Fatfinger? What do you mean? The stairs just opened! I gotta go down the stairs! I can't ignore that shit. Back to the Fatfinger Daddy. Fuck you. These stairs are here for a reason. A luring voice. Ah, the succubus at last. Well, well, so you're here to look for the treasure too. Who are you? What are you doing here? Ha ha ha! Damn. Look at that foxy minx. All 24 polygons of her. Hell yeah. What am I doing? Some greeting that is. I should be asking you what you're doing here. Can the hair flip work when it's that short? I don't really think that's... I think it needs to be longer than that's the idea. All 22 polygons. Yeah, hell yeah. And they're all in her tits. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kara, a 2-bit thief. That's a weird way to introduce yourself. I gotta be honest with you. 2 bits. Hell yeah. I'm Madarame. This is Madarame and Madarame. It's pretty easy to remember, actually. Kara, I ask you again, what are you doing here? So this is just Rouge the Bat, right? You make me laugh. What I'm doing here, I'm doing what you are, sneak thieving. Wasn't aware that could be a verb, but okay. Sneak thieving, what's that? It's kind of in the name. It's something bad, it's stealing from people. That's wrong. Sneak thieving is wrong. I hate bad people. Give me a break. Stop talking like a goody two-shoes. You mean you're going to go home empty-handed even though everyone ran away and this town's deserted? How are you surviving the mist? Now that I think about it. Is Rouge okay? Red check. What'd you just say? Everyone ran away? I mean, the journals kind of said that. Look at that strut. God damn. Whole 3 frames of strutting animation. You guys are really clueless. That's right, everyone's gone. They knew the mist was coming and took the elevator to an underground shelter to hide in. Sounds like they're here, just underground. Yeah. So he's still alive. Hari's still alive. Let's take the elevator and go find him. Sorry, kid, the elevator won't work. It's locked, probably as a safety precaution. Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, brother. Say, if it's valuables you're after, there are none here. The townspeople have taken everything with them when they went underground. You'll just backflip out of here, I see. Only thing I found was a measly jewel called the Star Pearl or something. Well, if it's so worthless to you, I guess I can take it off your hands. Where is it? Want the piece of junk? Well, I'll tell you where it is. I palmed it to a jeweler in Jeremy. Zawin. Oh, okay. We still have much to ask you, do we? I feel like she told us everything we need. I don't have anything to say to you. See you later. Yeah, what else would you ask her? Oh, Zolin's got it. Let's go pay him a visit. Man owes us a favor. Good old Fat Fingers himself. Good old pussy destroyer Zolin. I don't get it. How could you travel through the mist at will? Actually, you know what? I did ask that question. The Star Pearl. Zolin and Jeremy has the Star Pearl. Yeah, that's the only question that really matters at this point. I guess I'll leave then. Well, there you go. Easy enough. God. I still hate the Curry Devil. I see it and I'm like, ugh. There you go. For you, I'll hit Fire Blow on the Curry Devil. Door of Light. Do I have more than one? If I have more than one, then maybe. Damn. Dude popped right back up. King Tut, tell the truth. King Tut? Buried with a donkey. Funky Tut. That is a reference. Credit to anyone who gets that one. That's what he said. Yeah. Funky Tut. Door of Light. Well, I got two. All right, let's get out of here. Could use that other thing. Actually, I think I have plenty of them, so I will. Why not? Haven't used it yet. The Door of Wind. Take me to Jeremy. Zoom, zoom, zoom away. Winds of Sand? No. Remember when Ubisoft announced, like, Sands of Time was getting a remake and then it never did? It was, like, right after I got done streaming it, too. I was like, oh, cool, they're remaking that. I just got done streaming it. And then they're like, lol, JK. Oh. Fuck anyone who liked the game, I guess. And thought, you know what this could need? A severe graphical improvement and, like, tweaking the combat so it's not complete dog anus. Ubisoft said, nah, it's fine the way it is, I guess. Play it on Steam, you fat pricks. Yo, Fat Fingers, can I ask you something? What? You know about the Star Pearl? Madarame, you can't... I mean, why not? Cut to the chase, man. Yes, Madarame, I know of the Star Pearl. In fact... They need to update the game like they did with Final Fantasy VII. There's a lot of games I think people would appreciate them updating in that method. Although, in the case of Final Fantasy VII, I think people would appreciate it if they got, like, the full game, not just, you know, one part of it. Wow. Neat, it's a star piece, especially when I think... Isn't it kind of universally agreed upon that, like, the beginning part of 7's the weak bit? It really gets better when you leave the city. And they end it right after you leave the city. Exactly why I haven't bought it and have no plans to. That's why I haven't gotten into Deltarune. I think there's like 2 or 3 chapters of Deltarune out. I'm not going to play it until it's done. Who wants to buy a game? Yeah, once Deltarune's done and complete and out, I'll play it and probably enjoy it. Until then, I'm not going to touch the thing. Wants to buy a triple game in parts. Telltale tried that for a while with a bunch of their episodic games, although that's a little bit different. Also, rip Telltale. I have no use for it. Here you are. Okay, got the Star Pearl. That was easy. A shifty-looking female thief palmed it off on me. It has no value as a precious gem. But I've never thought something like this would make someone so happy. Why'd you buy it if it has no value? Thank you so much, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. All right, next game request for Token with 6 times on the wheel. What are you going to request? So we need to head to the Shadow Gate, huh? Which sounds like a thing from Yu-Gi-Oh!, I'll be honest. So there's Octam. So I gotta go up there. Probably swing that way. Is that the Shadow Gate? That could be it. Kind of in the little mountainy area there. Can't be there. It also could be this up here. It's like, you know, north. It's a bit to the east of here, and then mostly north. I can check that while I'm here. I'll check both of them, why not? Medieval? Do you mean medieval? The game with, what's his name? Sir... the fucking Skeleton Knight dude? Whose name I'm blanking on. Should save the game. It's been a hot second. Medieval's a classic, and that one got a PS4 remake, so I can actually play it and it'll look like, you know, a good game. Other side of the mountain, east of Octam. I don't fucking... Okay, sure, why not? I'll check both places. It'll tell me which one's the Shadow of Gates or whatever. Medieval 2. Yeah, I've never played either of those. The skeleton's name is like Sir Barnabas Fauntleroy or something like that. Classic PS1 game. Got a PS4 remake. He showed up in the greatest fighting game of all time, PlayStation Battle Royale All-Stars. Fertagu. Fertagu. Sure, why not? Still have PlayStation All-Stars. I have it on PS3, same. Gonna bet the servers are down, so I can't exactly play it online or anything, but I have it. It's sitting over there on my game shelf. It was not a good game. Isn't it like Sir Daniel Fortescue or something like that? Is the skeleton? I think it's Daniel Fortescue. Might be wrong, but I'm also close enough, even if I am. Yes, okay. Gravity Rush. Oh, that's the one with... I know... That's the one with the anime girl, right? Because I feel like Gravity Rush 1 was Vita, right? But Gravity Rush 2 was on PS4, I think. So at the very least you have that. Shame about the Vita one, though. But I think 2 is on the PS4. Poor Vita. It was an honest attempt by Sony to still do handheld games, but it was such a bad console design, and there were just not enough good games for it. They had Persona 4 Golden, Gravity Rush, and one of the Uncharted games, I think. That's about it. Both 1 and 2 are on PS4. Oh, well, there you go. PSP was... Oh, 100%. My biggest problem with the Vita was the back touch panel, because it's like, what the fuck were you thinking with that? Touch controls already are finicky at best. Putting it on the back of the console where I can't see what I'm slapping, what the hell's your problem? With no, like, indication of feedback actually hitting the back of it, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? This sucks and you should feel bad that you made this. The Vita was so unloved that attempts to emulate it were abandoned. That's how bad it is. People stopped giving a shit so much about the Vita, they're like, we're not even going to bother building an emulator for this. And make you mess up during the worst moment and die. Not even that. I got like the Jak and Daxter games and such for the Vita because I was like, I like Jak and Daxter. You know, I can play this on the go. Same with Ratchet and Clank. Those games require that you use the back touchpad. And it's like, well, I'm not playing this now. Hydrate! God damn it. I still only have booze. But, I have no idea if Gravity Rush implemented or not. I hope it didn't. But, you know, Persona 4 Golden didn't. I would argue Persona 4 Golden is probably the most famous Vita game. Although, it's not really a Vita game anymore, is it? It's on Steam, and it's coming to Game Pass next year, so... Vita can't really claim that one anymore. I appreciate that Atlas is sat up and taken notice of the Xbox market and how successful it can be there, just by throwing its old games on Game Pass. I would like to think that the Yakuza franchise is directly responsible for that, because they threw 0 Kiwami 1 on Game Pass, and suddenly Yakuza's like a huge fucking franchise in the US. People can't get enough. They're bringing out Ishin, they're bringing out the Like a Dragon games. You're getting like a Yakuza game a year. We're spoiled for it, and it's great. I love it. I guess there wasn't one this year. Yeah, Shadowgate. Okay. To the east. Told you. Yeah, I know. It was the first place I said it might be. I just thought it might be the weird, like, stone tower thing. I'd check in there for a hot second. Remember where the colors go? No, not a bit. I remember it's yo babe, nice ribs, or great ribs. That's the rope thing? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be honest, I saw that the statues were colored. I'll be damned if I could tell you what the colors were. Blue, I could tell. I think that one was bottom left. The other three kind of blended together. Great job being paralyzed there, buddy. You'll get him one day. I think it stops Stoke from continuing the game. I mean, I could brute force it, right? No, what do you mean, no, I can't brute force it? Why not? Oh good, Madarame leveled up. I'm outraged. Why can't I brute force this puzzle? What do you mean? Game riddle and cutscene afterwards. But what if I just get it wrong? They just don't play, right? And then I can try again? A battle. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Just tell me the answer, then. God damn. Top left yellow, bottom left right. Top right green, bottom right blue. Okay. I'll save state anyway, and if you're wrong, we're gonna mercilessly make fun of you. Achieving wrong advice on Tokenlad stream. Yeah, that's Nathan's job. What do you mean? The enemies slip Nathan $5, and then he tells me the absolute worst thing to do. It's a beautiful system. Yeah, that would be the advice, yes. He's never around when I, you know, remind the universe that he did that. Which is a shame, because he'll be quick to say he didn't tell me to do it, he just hypothesized it. When, in fact, he absolutely said, do this. It made sense. I woke up that morning to a text from him that said, rip the dream. I didn't know what it meant. I begged him and pleaded, why? What do you mean? And he just sent me gifs of him laughing. It was then, at the end of the stream, I understood what he meant. He planned the whole thing. Like an Ocean's 11 style heist. But the treasure was my happiness. God, I can still be attacked here, can't I? What a letdown! Did, what's-her-face follow me? Clara? Oh no, it's a ninja. I get to see Rosaru, heroes who defeated Zeto, and they turn out to be kids! Who are you? Guy Delias, at your service. That Zeto's pretty pitiful to let a bunch of brats like you defeat him. King's bodyguard, oh no! That's Seru you're wearing. Is this a bad person like Songi and Zeto? A bad person? Ah, oh, brother. Hey, blue-headed brat, you seem like the leader of this kindergarten class. I'm the leader, me, Madarame. Actually, Madarame's in charge. Obviously, Madarame's our leader. I'm glad all of these choices are so clear on who I'm talking of. Can I just... Okay, I'm gonna look this way. There we go. Obviously, Madarame is the leader. Madarame, stop joking around. You're the leader. Well, Madarame, let's see how good you are. Fight me one-on-one. No. Why don't you want to fight just Madarame and not me? Madarame. One-on-one combat in the Delias' family tradition. Yeah, I'm not part of that family, so go hump a stump, pineapple head. Well, Madarame, don't run away. Fight me. No. I'm not doing that. Very well, just stand there and be killed. Ugh. Older brother. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, the squad rolled up, and they look way cooler than I do. Why aren't I playing a game with these guys? Older brother. Nivora Koru. Alright, I'll be there. Yes, I see. What are you whispering about? Who are you? You want to know our names? I mean, you introduced yourself already there, Guy. Is this gonna be a Ginyu Force thing? The music says yes. I'm Guy Delias, expert at delivering a fatal blow to the opponent's body. God damn it, it's a fucking Ginyu Force up in here. Lou. I am Lou Delias. I strike with lightning speed. Look at her go. Shay Delias. I'm Shay Delias. Brute strength and chaos are what I'm about. Wasn't really a pose, was it? God, it's the fucking Ginyu Force. We're the Deliases. Madarame, I thought we could play together, but now I don't have time. Hello. Ah, Nathan, you showed up with the brute force chaos guy with an eye patch and a hammer there on the right. It's like he called you. I'll let you live for now, but next time I see you, I'll have your life. These are basically the Ginyus of this game. Meerkat's amazing. He's got good timing. Say what you want about Nathan, the man has good timing. What are you doing? We don't have time to play. Boo-hoo. Alright, well that happened. Fuck, what was the color advice? Bottom left is red. Touch the west key. Oh, fucking goddamn. Well, red would be fire, surely. I can't see what colors these are at all on the fucking slab. The north key. This is top left, so it's yellow, according to Tim. Yeah, which one's yellow? It's okay, I was gonna say it's either earth or wind, right? Because water would be blue, surely. Is the past touch the east key? The east? Just said the east key. Which one's... Oh, wait, hold on. It's top... you said it was top right now. Top right is green. So green would be wind. Because water's obviously blue. There's no way water's not blue. Oh, God. Zenoir. How's the snow out there, Nathan? Tim and Ellie have been remarking on it, but how's it out where you are? You're in relatively the same area. Not so bad? Okay. Good to hear, I suppose. Well, there you go, Arg. I beat you to it. Weather's not so bad. Fire Claw. This whole thing is just a hand. All of it's... Oh! I got Zenoir on this guy. Nice. More fire magic. Better fire magic, I assume. I mean, I can double check that, but... I assume that's right. Zenoir, 36. Yeah, vertical hammer. Attack enemy plus range. That's just attack enemy. Alright then. You keep on healing people. And right, you are blue. South key, which symbol? I want to hit the water key. Madarame, look, it's moving. The stone, it's moving. This is so exciting. What kind of internal mechanism is this? I suppose a certain amount of credit needs to be given to the writers of this game. I've named everyone Madarame, and yet... Well, my guy never speaks, but... The girl Madarame and the monk Madarame are different enough in how they speak that it's usually pretty clear who's talking. And obviously the game devs didn't think some asshole like me would come along and name them all the same goddamn thing. But yet here we are. Like, this is clearly girl Madarame. Not just because she's moving around at this point, but... Oh, wow, look, Madarame, look, a big stone flower open. She's, like, eager and somewhat naive. Whereas Monk Madarame, much more serious and straightforward. The center of the stone flower, some strange thing is moving. So credit to the writers for being able to do that. That's not an easy feat. Must be the entrance... Oh, there's a chest over there that I missed. Entrance to the path leading to the underground octagon. Oh, I can go get the chest. You better believe I'm going to go get that chest. Nice. Really wish I hadn't, had an encounter on the way over there, but whatever. Gizam and Zenoir. Yeah, I don't want to be here. You know what I like about Okage? You cast flee or run or whatever, and it just works. Unless you're in a boss fight, obviously, but... It just fucking works, dude. You run away from a fight and you're just gone. It's beautiful. None of this, roll to see if you can escape or compare speeds. You just hit run and you're gone. And with a stone flower, it's a small hole with writing on it. Know well that the star pearl opens the door to the past. Yeah, right, sure. Madarame threw the star pearl into the bud of the stone flower. So we're time traveling now. Okay. Wow! Hopefully we travel to a point where I'm not being attacked by monsters every 5 steps. No dice! I'm in the mist again! This way. Warman and Mush Mush. Tag yourself. I'm Mush Mush. One of the best zones in the game. What, for music? Oh, visually. I was gonna go with music. I was like, yeah, it's a bop already. Visually, I mean, I'm sure it looks fine. Right now, it's just stairs. Gotta say, I'm not impressed with just stairs. Like the music as well. Like the OST a lot. Well, I mean, the combat music, which I have to constantly be hearing. I mean, it's alright. It could be a worse music loop, I suppose, for the combat. Could be that, that Pokemon champion fight. That fucking madness, where the music glitched and it was just the same 5 seconds on loop. Or the Elite Four fight, excuse me. Nimble fat fingers. There'll be a clip, don't worry. I'll make the clip personally. What now? Listen. You'll see the clip and it will make sense, I assure you. Sneezed in a bloody nose? Jesus. I think my wife's murdering my cat in the other room. Babe, please, there are better ways to seduce me than that. Go left this time, why not? Floppy melons. It wasn't quite that bad. It was more shock that I called it. It's just an item. Cat deserves it? Oh, undoubtedly. A mad bird and Mush Mush. And I was ambushed! Oh no! Oh no! It's fun having so much health that's immediately ripped away from me. It's probably my favorite part of this game. Cat's behaving at your feet. Fucking brag about it, Tim. Thought you were on your bus. I mean, their health would increase if I just, you know, fought these people, but I'm sick of fighting people. A Wonder Elixir. What do you do? Does it increase everything for one fight? Because that would be worth it, actually. Yeah, that's what it does. Fair enough. You're off till Tuesday. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, Monday. Oh, winter break. Right. No, wait. Wouldn't winter break have you off for longer than that? Shouldn't you be off until, like, New Year's? Or after New Year's, even? Then until January 6th. Yeah, there you go. Oh, charter buses, of course. Nova there. Terrifying. Yeah, alright, I'll fight Nova, because he's at least a new enemy. Take down Warman first, though. Yeah, the Arg's telling you the full story there. 159, Jesus. High school cheerleaders. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wouldn't wish having to drive a bus full of high school cheerleaders onto my worst enemy, who is Nathan. I think there, Tim, Arg was replying to Nathan's "What now?" which was a reply to your initial comment, so it counted as a reply to your initial comment. If I might explain how Twitch comment system works there. There we go. Do you have tomorrow off? No, I have Monday off, but I'm considering taking tomorrow off depending on how bad the weather is. It would also help if I had tomorrow off to grind levels in this game. Although I would prefer to do that, you know, near a spot where I can heal without, you know, costing me magic. So like the spring at the beginning of the game, or one of the hotels in well, the hotel in Jeremy. Or like, I guess that would be the best place to grind, at least for free. That's annoying. I have to go all the way over there for it. I mean, I guess I could do what I did before. Set it to like 400% speed. 4 times speed, if you will. Go grind a bunch, and then when I'm close to dead, I can like walk back over and fight people on the way and count that as grinding too. Or cheat. I would prefer, like, again, I'd prefer to play this game without cheating as much as I can. That boss I beat in one hit because I got super lucky, technically not a cheat, so. Fish poison. It's the worst poison. Yeah, see? You've upset 7-9, Tim. How could you? The idea that I would cheat. Insta level 99 after one battle? I mean, listen. I'm not saying we won't do that. I'm saying I'd like to go as long as I can without doing that. Because this is my first time playing the game, and I want it to be as pure an experience as I can have it. If I just cheat and made myself level 99, that might make it seem like the combat was easy, when in fact it's not. And we can't have that, can we? Someone also who hasn't played this game and isn't aware that I'm cheating might see this and be like, wow, this game's easy, and then play it like a fool, unprepared. Then I have to explain I cheated. As we've seen many times on this channel, I am not above cheating, but I would prefer not to if I can get away with it. Combat isn't so easy then later on. Well, yeah. That's, I assume. Alright, visually this place is pretty cool. The up and down is, rad. Although... if they could stop throwing fights my way, that would be fucking ideal. Or at the very least, just give me one enemy. Like, I don't want to bother with two of them. Fuck me! Then I feel like I waste a full turn just getting hit. Yeah. And now it's like, do I try again? It's like, no, I'm already, you know, on the back foot. Just run away. Hey, you know what I like about Okage and Final Fantasy and Pokemon? That I can just hit run and pretty much it works. Admittedly, there's room for error in Final Fantasy and Pokemon, but boy howdy. Better off just fighting them. That's the fleeing from combat option I hate. If I'm better off just fighting them if I don't flee, then fuck off. That's not what I want. When I hit flee, it's because I don't want to fight you. Don't make me stick around and fight them because I didn't flee properly. Just let me flee. Visually, this area is cool, but it also needs to hurry up. I'm sick of fighting things. Hidden boss called Lapis is harder than the final boss? That's nothing, you know, new for a JRPG, though, eh? The hidden boss, Ozma, in Final Fantasy VII is harder than the final boss, significantly. Same is true of the, what is it, like Emerald Weapon in Final Fantasy VII? That's harder than Sephiroth, eh? There's a boss in Final Fantasy XII that's got like 2 million HP. There's a save point in the middle of the fight because it's such a pain in the ass to kill that thing. There's one game, I heard about it, it's like a final boss you can go and fight that's harder than the, or an optional boss you can go and fight. Harder than the final boss, and if you beat him, he will kill the final boss for you. If you're strong enough that you beat the super hard optional boss, he's like a genie, and he's like, I'll grant you a wish. So then you go to the final boss, and the genie shows up, and he's like, oh, you want me to kill this guy for you? He snaps his fingers, and he's dead. And it's like, well, that was easy, and he leaves. He is so much harder than the final boss. The final boss is free if you kill him. A crazy funny idea. I forget what game it is. But, yeah, very funny. It ambushes you, and first thing it does is destroy your MP to 0. I don't well, I guess I do rely on healing magic. I was gonna say, I don't rely on magic that much, but yes, I do. I rely on healing magic quite a bit. Aladdin? Yes. The game I was referring to is Aladdin. How did you know? One battle. Actually, that one came in handy, because it's like a permanent boost for that battle, which is very useful. That is one worth keeping. Random guess. Well, I'm channeling, or trying to channel, the energy of Robot Devil when he tells Fry and Bender to think of a number, and they guess the letter M. And he's like, yes, the number I was thinking of was the letter M. How did you know? Does he scream penis when he does that? Because that would be weird. But that's also what it sounds like, so I don't know what to say about it. Also, Girl Madarame needs better defense or more health, because she, like, every hit is dropping her to close to half, and it's like, come on, girl. Her damage output's insane. She's great at that. But the girl cannot take a hit. Glass cannon over here. Linda from Okage, she is not. Linda would chew this girl up and spit her out for breakfast. Linda's damage output is garbage, don't get me wrong, but girl can tank a fucking hit like nobody else. And she has healing magic, so she stays alive. Is that a knife? Yeah, should it not be? I mean, I don't see why it shouldn't be. Her attack is fantastic. She's cleaning house with the damage she outputs. No, I mean, it is. Yeah, she's using a battle knife. It's also all I have, so. There's a secret mini-boss in Rim Elm. Oh, good. Is it my girlfriend whose clothes I sold here to kill me? Hey, this was supposed to be the way to go. I guess I could check. Yeah, down here. Okay. Her arm is huge now. Bees. What? Hornets will fold you, I'm sure. What the fuck are you on about? Are her arms huge? Let's see. So him I can just auto. Hit the War Man. Attack. Her arms are fine. What do you mean? That's perfectly sized. This guy over here. Her arms are huge. They really aren't. Killer bees times 3 and a queen bee. Oh shit, Vespiquen? Scythewind. Scythewind sounds cool, I'll give him that. Cool sounding move you got there. Get a sip of honey. Maybe at the end of the game, why not? Seems like it'll be a big old meme watching me get reamed by bees. Can't at the end of the game? Oh, well, guess it's not happening then. Glad we've settled that. Okay, yet more. Well, I can actually heal with, what do you do? 200 to all? Well. Imagine if I use that right now. I'd be so pissed. Got 4 of these. I'll pop one on you. And leaves on the others. Well, I don't need to for that, yeah. And you're fine. Okay. Okay. This way, yeah? Is this the way I came in? No, okay. I was about to be very annoyed if it was. Has to be before 3rd to final boss. Oh, is it a point of no return? Wow! Oh, hey! Look at that! A whole ass town here with a save point. Hallelujah and praise be. Madarame over here. There's a whole lot of people. Ah, these must be the caverns of Octam. You would not believe... There used to be like 50 more people, but, yeah, we're still working on safety rails for these bridges. Yeah. Yeah. Octam? That means Hari must be here. He's the one who can tell me what my dreams mean. He must be here, right? Yes. Hooray! Madarame, let's go. Let's go find Hari. Well, there's no mist in here, so I'm relieved. I'll save. I was gonna say I could use an inn. Hey, you're in an underground fucking city. What do you need an inn for? How big's the tourism board down here? I had to crawl through like 5 rooms of horrible monsters. You really think people are gonna show up here and be like, wow, honey, let's spend the night? Get the kids. I hear they have color TV. Fuck off. Once the game starts throwing doors of light, you can go wherever. That's fair. The mayor lives there in the inn? Why? I don't believe it. It can't be. But it is, standing right before us. Real human beings. It's wonderful. That must mean the mist outside is gone. That's why you're here, right? No. I knew it. The mist isn't gone after all. It means we must go on living in fear here. Yeah, sorry. It's been some time since we moved here. I wonder if we'll ever get to see the sun again. No. You're very old, so no. Stay on guard. When the shaking starts, run for cover. That's a slogan for this week. Oh, good. Sounds helpful. Here, the mayor lives here. People are staying here because they lost their homes. Oh. Then why are you selling things? Let you have any of these weapons at cost. Or you could just give them to me for free, since, you know, you're not doing anything with them. No? Cool. Awesome. Fighting boots. What? Oh, okay, he can equip them. Fighting plate. Fighter's band. Olive shoes. You need better defense. That's priority 1 is defense on this bitch. Looks like I'm getting a scarlet robe for her. As well. Well, I should sell that first. And any of the fucking elixirs I don't care about at all. A light lure. Fishing. Yeah, you can have the fighting robe. And the shield elixir. The fury one's actually good. And the wonder one is good. Okay. You'll learn here soon. Oh, okay, sure. And you should learn the hard way. Well. Iron Man armor could be... Well, actually. Yeah, I did just give her the, scarlet robe. Solid. Olive shoes would be good for her. Might just go defense for moderate. It seems like defense is the way to go. Because they just take so much damage otherwise. Savior clothes. Well, I have no guilt about selling these, at least. No fucking childhood crush is gonna be like, what happened to those clothes I made you? Yes, lost their homes. Keeping this going no matter what. Come on, I have accessories. Well, I ain't got shit for you. I can't afford that. She does. What do you mean? She does. I don't have those clothes. She didn't give those to me. I just found those somewhere I don't know about. 200 a night? What do you mean she cares about those clothes? They aren't hers to care about. God, I'm just shooting myself in all my feet. We're on the surface home now. The earthquake destroys my underground home. Just born and raised underground, doesn't know about all the beautiful things up there. Sky, clouds, stars, rain, night, day, wind, sea, flowers. Mom and Grandma talk about it all the time. I usually don't understand. The hunting clothes she gave you. I sold those already. Whatever, the savior clothes ain't shit. I already sold the hunting clothes. Yeah. The savior clothes weren't them. I could sell those guilt-free. There was a whole thing about it last stream where I looked like an asshole having sold those clothes. And she's like, where are they? Been underground 10 years. I want to see blue skies. Yeah, well. No. I mean, I assume I'm going to get a rest here at some point, so I'm not going to blow another 200 on night at the end. It's an earthquake! Oh no! Everybody run! Where are you going? Look, Deborah's house! It's gonna collapse! Oh no, my house! Why did I build it out of toothpicks? Ah! Oh shit, she gonna die. Yo, this bitch is doomed. This is kind of grim. Jump, damn it. Okay, she made it. Thank Christ. There They're about to watch a woman die. Like, holy crap, on stream. In-game. On stream didn't make it better. In-game. I don't believe it. This is worse than a nightmare. Yeah, I'd take my chances in the mist, honestly. Save the woman. Ah, he got it. It's fine. Whole house collapsed. Yeah, I was here. Damn, sucks to be her. I forgot I could check up here. So it's been 10 years since we fled from the surface of Octam. Everyone's losing hope. Yeah, you're slowly dying around here. 10 years since I saw anyone wearing a Seirun. Do you know about the flying carts? Yeah, actually, I do. It's good to hear. All three of us used to wear Seirun and pull flying carts. Oh, hell yeah. Good on you guys. I'm stealing this. Let them die. We flew a direct route from Caristo Kingdom over mountains and valleyways. Ah, if the mist would clear, I'd take you there in a flying cart. It's so frustrating. Above us is our dear town of Octam. Yes, the town's been dead for 10 years because of the blasted mist. I love that town so much. Yeah, that's all that was up here. Well, sucks to be Deborah. Kina. You ever felt that I was here? Yes. Well, around here, that's an everyday experience. At least no one died, though. By the way, did you come here to see Hari? Yeah, how'd you know? I knew it. I could just tell. Take you there. Follow me. No. What are you waiting for? Come on. All right, well, let's keep looking around. Yeah, I'm not following you. Not yet, anyway. I'm looking around. I hate staying inside. There's so many people and there's no room to play. Yeah, it's the same. Just wait till video games get invented. Then inside will be great. This used to be the mayor's house, but now it's a shelter for people who lost their homes. Oh. What are you doing? I said it's this way. Yeah, and I'm ignoring you. I'm going to keep ignoring you. Things are so bad now. I wish Hari would wake up. Oh, he's asleep? What eerie earthquakes? It's like they're picking off houses one by one. Mr. Mayor is always upstairs on the 3rd floor. There's 3 floors of this place? Jeez. Managed to escape the mist thanks to the prophecies of Hari. Hari looks like a little kid, but he's older than everyone else here. Wow, this girl that was going to be like, this is Hari, and try and fucking, you know, shock me to my core. They're really fucking spoiling it. Kid, he's asleep. Can't stand this. We're just waiting to die. If I'm going to die, I want to die in the outside world. I'm ignoring you. God almighty. I don't have to talk to everybody? Oh, good to know. That old woman lost her entire family in a recent earthquake. She hasn't spoken a word since then. Wow. Chatterbox over here. Every time the ground shakes, I get so scared thinking it might be the time this place collapses. Did you youngsters talk to Hari? No. Just as well, he's asleep and can't talk to anyone. Fair enough. Used to be ancient ruins here. When the mist covered the outside world, we came here to hide and build new homes. And I'm still ignoring the child. Medicine. Hell yeah. Mine now, bitch. You guys talk too much. Let's go. I'm trying to show you around. Yeah, and I'm ignoring you. I look around at my own damn pace. I'm doing what Hari does. Sleep! So don't wake me up. Damn. Fucking simping for Hari over here. This reality is worse than a nightmare. There's no reason to live in it. Wow, fucking cheerful, these guys. You're strangers here. I'm the mayor, a useless one. What a cheerful and fun place this is. At least they're honest. People suffer so much, but I can do nothing. What an incompetent mayor I am. If only Hari would awaken and we could do something about the situation. This is a dangerous place. You'd do well to leave here quickly. Between you and me, I may have escaped the mist so far, but I don't expect to live much longer. The game got sick of me, I guess. Sorry, a Snorlax or what? Find a flute. Hari's awake! They got real sick of me not going to visit Hari. Ow! Asshole. Your Honor. It's not how you address a mayor. It finally happened! Hari is finally awake. You don't say! Wonderful news! The town is saved! There's no time to waste. We must hurry to Hari at the Palace of Meditation. Excuse me. What the fuck, dude? That actually damaged me? No, didn't damage me. Okay. Be funny if it did. There's a bit in Okage where you get slapped by a woman, and it marks it as having done 18 damage to you, which I always thought was very funny. Don't you know that Hari's awake? I'll take you there even if I have to drag you. I'm gonna ignore you. The Vulture Blade! Stop hitting me! What is it with this town? I said Hari is awake now. Alright, guess I'll look around over here a bit. Hari's... Yeah, I'm sure it is. Anyway, bye. Oh, for God's sakes. Ugh. Disgusting. I hate when games do that. Let me go at my pace. These things on your arm, are they Seiru? Yeah, kinda. Gonna get in trouble. Hari said we should never wear one. This is what you get for talking to everybody. Oh, lore? How dare I get lore and then show an interest in the world they've written. My dear sweet home. Yeah, I hope nothing important was in there. Like all of your memories. The mushroom patches that fed us have been swallowed up by the earth. Soon we'll starve. Wow, this is better than the mist? Question mark? It's you, the ones Hari's been waiting for. Going to the Palace of Meditation. Yeah, I'm ignoring the child. That's what she gets for dragging me away from the plot. Or dragging me to the plot, rather. Hari will save Octem from danger. That's what we're waiting for. Get bitch slapped by a little girl. Are you Hari? I'm worried about Hari. He seems to be hiding his true feelings from us. Oh, I see. Are you Hari? Words of Hari are the words of Rem. Listen carefully. Are you Hari? Hari's waiting for you. Are you Hari? Seems to have awakened by your arrival. Are you Hari? How deplorable! Hari won't even talk to me. The mayor! He says he wishes to speak to only you outsiders. How rejected I feel. Ah, this fucking kid. I believe these guys bring him here and they don't even thank me. Yeah, funny that. Hari's a Snorlax, thought we established. Stop hitting me! God, it's like a tiny Kaida. First name Hari, last name Yama. God damn. Huh. 3 Haris are here. From left, the teller of past, the present, and the future. Oh. Listen to any of them. Can I do it more than once? Or only for a short time? Well, I guess I'll talk to all of them then. Start with this guy. Also, what do you mean from left? It goes top to bottom. What the fuck do you mean from left? Hari of past. I shall reveal to you the headwaters of the flow of time. Are you ready to hear about the past? Sure. Hit me with it. The start of your journey is the inevitability of time that connects past to present. Yeah, fucking please, English. Among the mists, Seru and Rasaru is part of the inevitability of time. Beyond the human world in which we live is the home of the Seru Kai. All Seru in the human world are born of the Seru Kai. Okay, so it's like a hive mother type thing. Human world and Seru Kai are indivisible, but the two worlds were destined to remain apart. Alright, so it's like another plane or dimension. An unfortunate accident allowed the Seru to enter the human world. Humankind learned of Seru's power and built civilization. Sounds like if humans already existed, they would have had civilization, but whatever. People depended on the Seru too much, and it warped the human spirit, leading to a great tragedy. Close to like a whole Atlantis flew too close to the sun, Icarus, ambition destroyed us, etc. Got it. At the heart of the mist is a demon. Even through Rem's eyes, its true nature is unclear. The demon, neither human nor Seru, used the mist to destroy the world. The world is not destroyed. It is no coincidence that you have been chosen by the Rasaru. Fight with all your strength. The power of the Genesis trees is with you. This is the Rem of the past. Did you watch closely? Did you listen closely? Yeah. I guess. Top, middle, bottom. Lore, give summary. Yep. I have told you of Rem's words. I will now go back to sleep. So these townsfolk are waiting on the advice from babies? Seems like they could have, I don't know, been a bit more proactive about it. I'll tell you what drifts on the surface of time. Yeah, let's hear about the present. Talking babies. This fall on NBC. The Mist's henchmen are in the last stage. They plan to destroy the world completely. Why? They are now tenaciously pursuing us, who have barely survived the Mist's attack. They are raising an army to kill legions or turn them into Seru monsters. Hari is being used by God. Oh! God's using babies? That's a little fucked. Deep below Octem, at the bottom of the fire path, are their henchmen. Oh, for God's sake, I was just there. Madarame. It doesn't even fit in the box. Use the powers of your holy Seru to destroy the demon's henchmen. Wouldn't be the first time. This is the only way to save the town from danger. The only way to save the world from imminent annihilation is to save each individual life. That seems like a lot of work. Fight with all your strength. The power of Genesis Tree is with you. That's the Rem of the present. Watch closely, listen closely. Yeah, back to Octam. Go to the bottom and beat something up. Got it. That guy's used virgin women or something like that. Well, I mean, I would hope the babies are virgins. If we want to go that route, 7-9. The women part, I suppose not, but, you know, they're half. And I guess they'll do, right? Madarame are virgins. Yeah. I am the Hari of the future for the time. Yeah, let's hear my future. Chrono Trigger style. Shadow of Mist also covers the future. Damn it! Even the divine powers of Rem, it's not possible to see in the future. What the fuck am I talking to you for, then? Tell you only this, listen well. Madarame, a horrible tragedy will shatter your hopes. Hey, which one of us are you talking to? Because that seems real important. And I don't know who you're talking to. But man, is that ominous as shit. Madarame, your parents are alive. They are in Concrem and Caristo. Alright, that's probably her. She's the one who's all about the parents. Yeah, let's go to Caristo. Let's go to Concrem. As we go to Concrem, Madarame, you will see your parents, but beware, seeing them will disturb you greatly. They're very ugly. And you, Madarame. Okay, so I was the one whose hopes and dreams are going to get shattered. Cool, awesome. In Songi, you will find a nightmare awaiting you. Oh. Ugly parents, yeah, the worst. Remember, Songi is your shadow, your alter ego. Viewed as part of the flow of time, tragedy and salvation are two sides of the same coin. Have you yourselves may pull the trigger and cause nightmares to happen. But as long as there is hope, the deep, swift flow of River of Time may fulfill your hopes. Fight with all your strength, power of the trees is with you. Yeah, thanks. Super useful, that. Very cheerful. Give an epic showdown that spontaneously ends. I will remember that boss fight for the rest of my life for all the wrong reasons. I have told you of Rem's words. I will now go back to sleep. I will remember Saga Frontier for the rest of my life for all the wrong reasons. Don't forget, we have to go to Concrem. It seems like the least horrific thing to do. Songi is my shadow. What could that mean? What means you two are destined? What the... Songi is the second to last boss? Oh. Heard the good news. You're going to save this town. I'm going to try. The fire path of which Hari spoke is a tunnel northwest of town. Oh, you mean where I was trying to go and then a girl stopped me? I'm sure to kick her a few times on the way out. Told the guards there to let you pass. I must be going. Alright. Like Peter Pan? What do you mean? Like Peter Pan? Is Peter Pan the second to last boss in any video game? Another guy- oh. Yo, are the babies about to die? We have to find shelter! Yo, I think the babies are- wow! Fucking smooth, guard. Yo, the babies are gonna die. I mean, the mayor's dead, the babies are dead. Holy shit. Wow. That got dark. Not the babies. The earth opened up and swallowed Hari. Yeah, fucking 3 babies, the mayor, and a nun we didn't know the name of died. Not a great day for this town. Oh, wait, they're fine. Never mind. Yo, set of lungs on that kid. Madarame, can you hear me? Are you there? Oh, no, they dead. Madarame. I knew that the earth would swallow us up. Could have warned a guy! Everything that happens is predestined in the heart of Rem, god of time. But heroes of the Ra Seru, you must not forget the mission with which you have been entrusted. The Hari of the present ordered you to first head to the fire path, destroy the henchmen of the mist who have brought calamity to Octem. This will open the door to a new future for you. The 3 faces of Rem are watching over you. We will meet someday at an unexpected... The past, because you're dead, right? You know, we can't meet now or in the future. Fight with all your strength. The power of the Genesis tree is with you. Dark yet funny. I mean, I'm not sure it's funny. They're fucking dead. Touch significant trees. Yeah, that's... If I had to sum up the plot, it'd be just hug a tree. Is Hari? Yeah, super dead. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's dead. Pretty sure. Boo-hoo! Yo, you said it, Madarame. Boo-hoo. Now I'll never get to talk to him again. I'll never get to ask him anything. I mean, you asked what you wanted. Before he died, Hari told us to save Octam. Madarame, you can feel sad later. Now we have to do what Hari instructed. That's the best way to respect his memory. Am I right, Madarame? I mean, yeah, you're right. The fire path. That's where Hari said the mist henchmen are. Let's go to the fire path and get those mist henchmen. Let's knock their blocks off. Hell yeah. So, about that woman you shoved out of the way. I was too scared to move. No, that's not what happened. You fucking speared a woman in the face to get to safety. We all saw it. Hari was swallowed up by the earth along with the Palace of Meditation. Yeah, it's a bad day. Yo, did that annoying kid die too? That'd be great. You know, breaks even, really, if she's dead as well. Rem is the god of time, and Hari is a puppet. Oh, good. You're the only hope. Please defeat the monster of Fire Path as quickly as you can. Entrance Fire Path lies in the northwest of town. Can I get a heal? Because I gotta shell out 200 for this thing. Ugh. Your only hope to defeat the monster. Yeah, well, that'll be a next stream thing. I'm gonna... Oh, God, you lived. Hari died in the earthquake. Yep, sure did. Should have been you. I mean, what? I'm gonna heal and save, and that is gonna be the stream. Couldn't give me a discount? What do you need 200 gold for? Alright, dream sequence. Drop kicker. Push her down the pit. Mare lived. What? Dear. Can you feel it? It's Madarame. I feel Madarame's presence. Ah, the wolf is talking to us, I see. I sense her too. It's Madarame, my daughter. Fat-fingered father. Such a pure heart, growing up healthy. Seems to have made some wonderful friends. And Madarame is with them too. She made a wonderful friend, and she's trying to be friends with this guy who sold clothes that his girlfriend made for him out of the kindness of her heart. Yeah, there's a whole thing about that. That dude's an asshole. Who's there? Can you hear me? It's me. Your father. My father? It's you. Is Mother there too? Both of us are watching over you, Madarame. I want to see you, Father. I want to see Mother too. And we want to see you, but we're trapped in eternal darkness. All we can do is send you our words through your pure heart in your dreams. It pains me to send you our words like this. Have you tried AOL? Father! Funny moment, first Madarame falls in love with second Madarame. Oh. Wonder what's gonna name their kids. Madarame wants to see you too. Or, yeah, Mother wants to see you too, Madarame. We're waiting for you. Madarame? Well, it's a bold choice. Real dark horse pick there, Tim. Hang on, Mother and Father. I'll be there soon. I'm coming. I'll go to where the deepest mist is to see you. Oops, all Madarames. Well, that was fun. Anyway, can I save the game now? And I don't want to be... Madarame is the family name. Imagine if they went on Family Feud. How confusing would that be? Alright, there we go. Okay, that's gonna be it for me today. We'll be back tomorrow with more of this. We're gonna head to the fire pit. I'll probably try and grind some levels because everyone has told me, hey, you got real lucky with that one boss fight. You're severely underleveled for this. So, yeah. Probably will be grinding some levels. Until then, love you all. Be good people. See you tomorrow. Stay warm. Toodle pip.